Now?
Hmm?
Okay. Welcome back, all of my lovely people and like the few followers that listen to us. Thank you. Boost our algorithm, give us like, comment, share, all that fun stuff. Last we left off, the main party left Baleric's ship while Baleric was going through his problems, and they have entered the mansion that they have dubbed the Bug Mansion. And Baleric, we'll start with you. The very next day, after everyone's left, you have awoken from your emotional traumatic coma, where you feel emotionally drained because you feel like you've been expressing and concerning every humanoid emotion possible throughout your sleep. And your first mate tells you this, and you also see Shallow there, who's just whistling and, has a pocket full of stuff, but you don't care. You then take off. And within 2 days, you catch up to everyone. So when you get there, you come to this part of the room. I will get rid of all of their tokens. And you come to this area. You make it past everything, and you go up to the main door. And the doors are wide open. And you go inside. And this is where you will start. So put yourself at the doorway, please.
Okay.
This is me on Mars. Just back up.
I'm looking around. What do I see?
You see a room here with a curtain over it, an open door here. This door right here is a closet. This area is still gated with a giant lock on it, and you see stairways that go up to the next part of the room. Give me an investigation. Actually, no, I lied. A perception.
And I roll a 12.
Okay. As you look around, you see a lot of bugs fly. And then as you blink, because they go into your eyesight and cause you to blink and bat them away, you see a man standing there in all black and a sleeveless vest with his hood up. You see a necklace around him, and you see a little bit of blood on the lips of him. And he looks at you. Hello, welcome to my house. How may I help?
Okay. Who are you exactly?
Yes, Father. Forgive me. I am terrible with introducing in manners. My name is Locke.
Locke. Hi. Captain Graves. I'm here looking for my companions. You haven't seen any people come through here recently, have you?
No, me and my brothers just came home about a half hour ago. We were actually going to go see Father, and then I heard someone come behind us. Would you like to come with us?
Give me a moment. So, I'm looking around the room to see if there are any signs of, if a struggle has taken place here recently.
You see ashes, scattered throughout the floor. But you don't see any weapons or anything like that. You just see, what looks like ash around these two areas.
Curious. Okay. Interesting choice of decor. Weird paintings. What's over here?
What's over where?
That door over there.
You mean, that one? That takes us to the stable with the warden. The warden's horse was there. The warden actually left a little bit ago.
The warden?
Well, yeah, we have a warden. We're a noble family.
Do you have a prison here?
If you call the basement a prison.
And what about through there?
Through where?
That door over there.
Oh! That is, old bedrooms and stuff. I haven't been down there in a while. I don't know. Father's, acquaintances took over that area. Father hasn't really left his room much lately. He's been sick, the poor man.
That's terrible. as it happens, one of my friends may be able to do something for him if you can help me figure out where they went.
He approaches you, and he leans in and sniffs you.
That's
Oh, you smell
creepy.
quite delicious.
All right, Biden.
Hey,
All right, I'm gonna need you to keep some distance there. I have a thing about personal space. We literally just met.
it's okay. I'm sure you taste delicious.
Oh my.
Hey, shut up! You're not there. So, yes, I am actually going to go see Father. You're more than welcome to come. If your friends are here and they work with Father's acquaintances, they're probably in that hallway. Or if they had the key, then they probably went that way and locked the door behind them.
Unless they lost the key, which wouldn't be entirely surprising. You don't mind if I take a look down here, do you?
No, I don't care. I'm just going to tell Father that you're here now.
Okay. Hang on a second. All right. Is there a reason that you're so pale?
Hail. Hail what?
Pale.
Oh, pale.
You're looking a bit sickly.
I don't know. I was born this way. Why are you the way you look?
Well, that is a pretty long story, actually.
Okay, well, you tell me yours, I'll tell you mine.
Perhaps after I found my companions. We
Okay,
could chat about it over dinner.
perfect. You can go to the dining hall upstairs later. Hopefully it's not locked.
Noted.
Maybe the chef's there. Anyways, I need to go. I hear Father beckoning for me. Toodaloo. And you see bugs disperse from him as the bugs fly up the steps.
Not the weirdest thing I've ever seen, but still pretty freaking weird. Alright, well, I'm gonna crack this door open, peek inside.
There is no door.
Oh.
So,
okay, fine.
you're welcome.
Alright, well, I'm gonna look inside. Down
It's
the
a
hallway.
hallway. Yeah, it's a hallway.
Can you show me the hallway?
No. Are you going down the hallway?
I mean, I've stepped into the door, so I should
Alright,
be able
so
to
as
see
you
the
go
hallway.
down, it's just empty rooms, like collapse built, like the ceiling inside the rooms have collapsed. And they're empty. No bedrooms, no nothing. And then you come up across a giant stone slab blocking the doorway to the next room.
Okay, then. Dead end. Do I see any traces that make it look like anyone's passed this way recently?
I mean, you see that there is like blood and stuff on the floor.
Okay. And that's it?
Yeah, I mean, there's a giant slab blocking a perfectly open doorway.
Okay. I guess I'll come back and go down this way then.
Which way?
This one.
Okay, so you go to a stable, and there is a horse that's black with a very black mane and giant red eyes. I need a charisma saving throw.
Okay. 26.
You are not frightened of the horse. You are intimidated, but you are not frightened of its presence.
Huh. Okay.
As it looks at you and you see fire emit from its mouth.
That's actually pretty cool. I'm not.
Right.
I don't think I'm gonna approach it, but respect.
Okay.
If only I had like the talk with animals spell. Um. Okay. So. Hmm. I guess do I look around? Do I see anything that looks like it might be used to feed the horse?
You see, like like a trough, I think is the term.
Okay. Yes, but is there anything
Trough
in
is
it?
for water, and there's usually like a basket for hay.
Yeah, but troughs are what they also feed for pigs. There's a trough.
Okay. Well, is there anything around that looks like it might be horse food?
Yeah, meat.
Well, that's foreboding. Okay. I guess I take a small piece of meat and I toss it towards the horse.
It eats it and it looks at you. Thank you.
Okay. You can speak.
I am my master's pet and noble steed.
Huh. What's your name? Noble steed.
Exsanguinate.
What the?
That's quite a name. So, exsanguinate, noblest of horses. You wouldn't happen to have seen a group of travelers come through here recently, would
You mean the girl who tucked tail and ran like a coward? Yes, that was yesterday.
This girl, did she have red hair?
You're asking a horse for color.
I didn't realize. My mistake. Apologies.
Yes, she had very bright red hair
Okay.
and black armor.
Okay. But they were here yesterday. That's good to know.
Yes, after they killed my servants.
I'm sure it must have all just been a great misunderstanding. We'll see if we can get that sorted out. In the meantime, you wouldn't happen to know which way they went, would you?
Yes, you came from the room that they were in.
Right. Of course. Okay, well, you've been very helpful. Thank you. We may speak later.
I doubt it. My master will be coming soon.
Well, we'll see. Perhaps your master will be in a generous mood and let me keep you. You seem like a fine horse.
If Lord Brunt would give you me as a gift, you had to do something very noble to get his honor.
Well, who knows? I may just surprise you. Well, I shall be on my way looking for my friends. Farewell, exsanguinate.
Thank you for the gnome. That was delicious.
You're welcome. Alright, so I slowly back out of the stable, come back into the common room. Okay, so talking horses that eat people. This is quite a place. Sivian, what have you done? Alright. And you said this is a closet?
Yes, a closet that is empty.
Okay, cool. Is there anything about the room? Anything else about the room that stands out? The paintings, the clock.
I mean,
Anything
everything
at all
on
significant?
everything that you see like on the actual map is everything that your character sees, except for like these rooms don't have doorways. This one looks like it's been blown off. This one doesn't look like there's a door there at all anymore.
Okay. And this lock, does it show any signs that anyone's tried to force it?
No.
Okay, so they probably didn't come through here. All right, then I will.
I have a small question, Jake.
Yes.
Since we walked through the soot, would he see our footprints?
You think he would, but it looks very clean minus the ash on the floor.
Okay, just curious.
So what say you?
All right, well, since every other avenue of investigation has been closed off. I will, as quietly and unobtrusively as I can, go upstairs.
Neat.
Hang on. Should I roll stealth?
If you want.
Okay. I mean, I'm not expecting great things, but here goes. Yikes.
Okay.
So, yeah, that's a 7. It
As
doesn't matter.
you try to stealth up the steps, every step you hit the spot where it goes on the wooden panels beneath you.
Of
Is he
course.
playing it in E minor?
Are they wooden panels or are the stairs made out of like rats?
I can't do creaky boards. You not in my repertoire of noises yet. All right.
Okay.
So we will pick up with you in the upstairs in a minute. At this
Mhm.
point, you group, your long rest is now over.
Okay, one bit of need information. I had cast Identify on said crossbow.
You did. It is a +1 vicious crossbow.
Vicious.
So, I will need a crossbow.
And the arrows are half of them. Well, the bolts, I say, 10 of them are walloping bolts, and the other half are hex bolts.
I'll take that.
There you go. I changed my
Thank you.
armor.
Are you proficient in two-handed crossbows?
I am proficient in a light
They would be
crossbow. I don't think I can do heavy crossbows.
Yeah, it's martial weapons.
That is a martial.
I
Well,
could use it, but I already have my crossbow right here, and I just hold up my sword.
Well, does anyone
I-
have a bag that we can store it in?
Hey,
You would think-
no one. I could carry it.
Give me an investigation, Sivian, since you are near the
Oh.
tank.
I will hand it back to Verkon. Question: will the bolts work for my light crossbow?
As
I'll
to be
take the bolts
expected.
then.
What's your passive intelligence or investigation?
My passive,
It's a 10, isn't it?
yeah, because I got.
Okay,
no- I got no
I'll give you.
modifier.
I'll give you your passive. So you're looking around the tank. You don't see any signs of like a struggle or anything. You do see though some. It looks like used syringes, and you see little specks of dried out blood in them, and you see a journal under the table as if it was kicked to the side, and you also see a key with it.
Okay, I'm going to take it and begin reading the journal.
So the key, I'll let you know, has a symbol of a giant centipede
Rose.
wrapped around a brick.
Okay.
And the journal depictates the process of it sounds like a scientist was writing this. So some of the stuff you're not able to process with the scientific jargon, but your basic understanding is they believe that her blood is used to funnel to create or bring something out.
I don't like the sound of this, but I have a feeling Verkon might understand better.
Hey Jake, could you tell me about the bolts again, please?
Yes, if you look up the walloping bolts in the DMG and the hex bolts, I will send you a description.
All right. And how many of each?
10. And it does count for the same purpose of recovering ammunition for magical ammunition, so you get half of them back that you fire.
All right. So 10 of each? Holy damn.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, one standard thing is 20.
Fair enough.
And then look up what a vicious weapon does. So on a crit, it does like extra damage.
Yeah,
Oh, I
that's
can't use the vicious weapon, though. I can only use the bolts. Because we established that the
Yeah,
vicious
I know,
was a
but I'm
heavy
saying since
crossbow.
you have it.
I gave
Yeah,
it back to
that's fair.
Burkon to
But
carry.
I'm just letting you know. That's fair, okay. So yeah, anyways, there you go.
I remember right.
Technically, Sivian can use it.
I can, and I do remember I got something like that. Oh, I'm thinking
Anyways,
of another character.
Carry on.
Alright, I'll come back around. Verkon, you think you can go through this journal for me and make sense of it?
I mean, I could see, but I don't know.
Well, it seems to be some form of experimentation notes, and, well, you have a better mind for such things than I.
If you want, I need an investigation.
Mm-hmm. Nope, let me swap over so I can see. 21!
Okay. So, with what you are reading, you understand that whoever wrote this book has theory crafted that mermaids are actually innate magical beings that were initially made by creation of a god or goddess. They believe that somewhere deep within royal bloodline that they can use their blood to either create or bring forth various creatures from different planes, or if they create, it's something similar, if not better. And the more you read into it, you also see that they use some of her blood to begin the process with human or humanoid people. And you see that when they injected the blood into her, or into some of the subjects, they lost their eyes, but they were able to see invisible and true of things of true sight.
Oh!
Thus creating the people that were guarding the last bit of people. However, the food that they needed to enhance at that point was souls, and they gained an ability to suck souls out of bodies.
So, your family's royal blood, they're taking it to make monstrosities like those guys! Oh, by the way, those guys can't eat regular food, they have to eat people's souls.
And at the bottom, on the last page, you see it written. Each individual has a different potential response to either how much or how little blood is actually injected.
So, she's being used as a lab experiment. Her blood's being harvested and then used to make other things monstrosities. And it's because of your innate magical power.
I'll take that back, thank you. He reaches out for the journal.
Alright. I've already committed to memory. Anyways, to put this armor back on. Nice and snug.
He slaps it on, and you see it all just light back up and reform to his body.
Except this time, it would actually end up being able to fit underneath clothing due to the form.
Yes. Are you putting it under your clothing?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I would assume you would have to put that on and then the clothes after.
It doesn't really ever specify. It's just... But either way.
I mean, that's how clothes get put on.
Also, it's magical armor that's attaching itself as part of an action.
Yeah, I see. I'll say that it like forms and then it goes like purposely under the skin. Ace, on your forearm, you see
Aye.
what looks like a scar, but also at the same time a tattoo near your wrist. and you just see one small straight line going down from your wrist about halfway.
Oh no, we're in
Just
Jumanji.
one small one.
One more time?
You see a mark on your near
Yeah.
your ankle, or not ankle. Wow, words. Your wrist, and then it goes down like on the side of your arm, just a small one, like a little nick, like a cut, but it's black, and it looks like scar tissue.
Ace looks to her wrist. Looks to her wrist. Looks around. Simeon!
What?
You're cleric, right?
And
Something weird. She just holds out her arm. Simeon's like, what do I do?
it's a scar. You don't do anything.
It's a black scar.
Simeon,
Well-
that's not normal.
People don't scar black. Or fire genocides don't scar black.
They do now.
Shut the fuck up.
I don't
To be
know
fair-
about your anatomy, considering that there are very much differences between you surfacers and myself.
Hey.
And
But it is very normal, regardless of who you are, that you do not come back from the dead.
True. I died.
Yes, I brought you back.
I know. Think there might have been some repercussions, because again, the scarring black is not normal.
No.
I mean,
The
there
only,
probably is.
the only repercussions to that, at least to my knowledge, is, well, the breaking of my tradition.
Well, I could always pass on to you the wisdom of my master. If you ever get hurt or scar like that, you should try punching it. Maybe it'll make it feel better.
Wisdom.
Don't make a fucking comment. Don't make a fucking comment. Don't make a fucking comment.
Right. Well,
Ace just pouts and then goes, it's like, Rose, they're not taking me seriously.
I am taking you seriously, Ace. There's just nothing to be done about it.
We'll keep an eye on it. If
Okay.
anything else strange happens, we'll make note of it.
Okay.
Now, we have people to deal with.
Alright.
Looking to all the former prisoners now that they've been, fed and had a decent rest. Who are all of you people? And why are you being held here?
They all kind of look at you all. One of them speaks up. Well, we're just various people from various farms and villages and towns, and we were promised income for our families, and they took us in the middle of the night. And we've been here for a fortnight minimum, some of us. And sadly, they've been experimenting with us with some red liquid along with other things. And then the failed ones, they either died or some of us, they took away and we never seen again. I heard one that was a halfling woman came down and said that she had a shipment that needed to be taken. So she took a bunch of women from here.
A
Something
halfling
about
woman.
A man in... Yeah, something about giving them to a man in a red coat.
Yes. Now then,
Pardon my laughter.
how is everyone feeling? Are we battle ready?
I'm alive.
rest of you?
I'm always battle ready.
We can continue moving. I feel well enough to do so. I think I've gained quite a number of new scars.
First, we're gonna need Vercon to move this thing out of the way.
Vercon, and you?
Oh, I'm good.
Good. Now, how
I'm
about
faster.
the rest of you lot? Do you feel well enough to travel?
We know that there's a town, from my understanding, 2 days out. I
Aye.
think we can make it.
Well, once we will escort you to the main hall, and we will see to it that all of you exit the building. Once you do so, you are on your own. Is that agreeable?
I don't think we have much of a choice, do we?
Well, we can at least make certain that you can be kept alive until you're outside. Unfortunately, we cannot escort you back to town as we still have much business to deal with those who reside here.
Can you tell us anything about them? The ones who own this home?
No. The only people that we dealt with were the ones who badmouthed the one of the home. Said he never left his room.
I see.
Well, typically, we are sailors. We are only here on personal business. So if any of you who do not have a place to call home, seek out Captain Baleric Graves or his first mate Morrigan in the city's docks if you wish to have work. They are hiring extra hands.
Do you happen to have food for us to make it back?
Yes.
The ship you would be looking for is the Devil Ray.
If you can give us food to make our way back to town, I'm sure we can figure out from there what to do. At least some of us.
Certainly.
They all kind of nod their head and agrees. They're very weak, but you see them standing and hobbling to their feet and start shimmying their way to the door.
How many of them are still alive? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
1,
7,
2,
8, 9.
3, 4,
I'm counting 9.
6, 7, 8.
No.
Yeah, 9.
Okay.
9. You're right.
Oh, okay.
I have 5 long swords and a short sword. I just pass them out. Take these, and all but like another most of my rations that I have. So I'm only gonna have like 2 days worth of rations left.
Okay.
These will defend you, and these will keep you fed.
Thank you.
I hope it actually serves you well. Now, when everyone is ready, we will begin moving.
Aye.
Well then. Shall we?
Yes.
Alley-oop!
All
Goes
right.
to move the sarcophagus.
You guys
blocking it.
move this. Yeah, you guys move the sarcophagus without a problem. We are going to go back to Baleric. I need you to pick a number. There's 3 doorways that you can go through when you get to the top of the steps. 1, 2, or 3.
Graves, you're muted.
Before I step through any of them, I'm going to examine the doors.
Okay, they're just regular doorways. They lead to 3 different steps of stairs.
Okay. Let me see. I am. Hang on, let me read them. Up to 1 hour. Cool. Okay, so I guess I will take the first door, but before I do, I will cast Prestidigitation to leave a mark on a small mark on the door frame that is basically like the same as my ship's flag, so like a skull with 2 lightning bolts underneath it.
Okay. Alright, so you go up there, and you lead up to a hallway, and there's no map for this, because it leads to a bunch of rooms, and they're very nice and huge bedrooms. And when you go in, and you look at each room, they look like they haven't been touched in literal years, as dust and cobwebs fill the rooms. And at the end of the hallway, you see Locke and 2 other people in very elegant and very nice, like, formal attire, standing there. And above, you see, "Rest in peace, my sons."
Okay. Weird. Well, I am going since I don't see the people I'm looking for, and I am not sure, I'm kind of suspicious of this Locke person. I'm just kind of casually turn around and walk back out.
At this point, all of you meet at the way. Baleric, when you come out, you see or hear footsteps coming from this room.
Okay. I slide down the banister, I guess.
Ah! Hello, Grace.
There you all are. Okay.
Ew!
What's up? I'm glad you're all in one piece. Wait, where are Ace and
Fucking
Dark?
died.
They haven't put themselves on the map yet.
Oh, okay. So, I'm not the world's greatest detective, but I'm gonna guess that you guys came in here. There was a fight. It didn't go so well, and then Ryoma had to bail you out at the last minute. Does that about cover it?
Well, actually, Graves, the fight up here went fine. It was the fight downstairs that didn't go so well.
Yeah.
I checked down there. There was like a giant stone block.
The sarcophagus in the way.
We put
Yeah.
a giant.
Move it.
Yeah.
I
It's Vercon.
moved it.
I'm just
It's
gonna
Vercon,
gesture
just
to the.
accept it.
I'm just gonna gesture to his arms.
You see at this point, Baleric, in the hallway, like 9 people that are all skin and bone.
Who are they?
Survivors.
Prisoners held.
They were being
Survivors and
experimental.
or prisoners of who or what exactly?
This place.
I'm just gonna gesture.
Whoever lives here.
Yeah, about this place and whoever lives here. I ran into a guy named Locke. He seems kind of sus.
Did you kill him?
Well, I thought about that, but I decided to look for you lot first.
Okay, probably a good idea, because we're not going to go kill him. Where did he go?
Up the stairs. I actually just saw him. See that door? I put a mark on it just to keep track of it in case I had to backtrack. I didn't want to get lost in this place. Also, there's
How
a
do you spell
horse.
the name?
What?
How do you
Lock
spell his
person?
name?
What name?
I don't know.
Locke.
He didn't get the name. He didn't ask how to spell it.
Oh, his name is Locke. I don't know how he spells it,
Hmm.
but there's only so many ways you can spell the name Locke.
Yeah. Now you were saying
Anyway,
about a
so
horse?
yes, black horse, kind of fiery
Ah,
eyes. It
yes, the scary
speaks.
thing. It
What?
speaks.
It is scary, yes, but hear me out. It's also awesome.
Graves.
Except for the fact that it eats human
Graves,
flesh.
no.
That's a bit worrying.
Graves. No,
You walk on a ship. What are you going to do with a talking horse?
we're not adopting the horse.
You already
We've
have
already
a
adopted a
child.
child.
You hear
We're not
you
adopting a
hear from the
horse.
stable. I can run on water, foolish mortals.
You hear that? Do you hear that? How is that not the coolest horse in all of existence?
No.
I will admit that's pretty cool, but we've already adopted a child. We're not taking the horse.
Sibian takes
I
a step
mean-
forward and leans in and whispers into Graves' ear. I am in a very bloodthirsty mood right now. If we talk any more of the horse, I'm going to cut off its head.
Yeah, somehow I don't think you're going to win that exchange, Sivian.
He might actually, right now, he is in a very bad mood given the things that we found out about his sister.
Oh, is that
Why
why
don't we go
you're here?
upstairs?
Yes. Let's pay
By the way,
residents a visit.
oh wait, no, never mind. I can't say anything because I
Oh.
don't have it, and I don't know of it because it wasn't shown to me.
Oh, by the way, I think they might be vampires or something.
There are.
What
Okay. Glad to see my
is
suspicion
Vampire.
confirmed.
a vampire?
I don't want to. I don't. It's usually a tall being that has. She points to her canines. These teeth extend out and they puncture them into your neck or wherever they're grabbing, and drink your blood.
Oh, actually, I will use the cantrip Minor Illusion to present like a small hologram of a vampire in my hand to Sivian. It's like this, and then I make it
Picture
turn
that
into a
for
bat.
Graves.
Yeah,
Picture
and then I
that
make
for
it
Graves'
like
eyes.
yeah, and then I make it bite someone, and then I make it turn into a swarm of bats,
At this point,
and then I make it
bugs
sparkle.
fly all around you, and one actually nicks Balric's hand. Take 1 point of damage.
I'm sorry, did you just say that you made it sparkle?
And the bugs form to another being that manifests, and you see this person at the top of the stairs. Where the bugs
Well, that
form.
was rude.
Let's see.
What's up? How you doing? Welcome to my house. You don't look like the people who work with Dad. Who the hell are you, and why are you here?
Well, I am Captain Baleric Graves. And I
Oh,
came
Locke
to look
told me
for-
about you. Yeah. How you doing?
Yes. Well, I seem to have found my wayward companions, so if you don't mind, we'll be going.
Going.
Actually, Graves.
Look at Graves.
If you wish to leave, by all means, leave.
Oh my gosh, you guys got the people out. Thank God they stink up the place. And you killed the people watching them. You guys are great. You're my favorites.
If you don't mind me asking, since
What?
we're your favorites,
I whisper to Sivian, you've never heard of lying before, have you?
have you seen a female merperson?
Yeah.
Could we have her?
You would have to take that up with the other people that took her.
And they are who and where?
They went down that way, and I don't know. They're kind of scary.
Do
Could
you
you-
happen to know where the key is to that
Yeah.
particular door?
That.
Yeah. Dad has it.
Could you
Okay.
get it
We
for us?
perhaps have it?
I'm not allowed to go to Dad's room. You gotta go talk to Dad.
Speaking of your dad, do you think he would mind if I, you think he would mind if he gave me the horse?
That's not
Crazy.
his horse.
Graves, you can't have the horse.
You gotta talk
We
to
are
the
not-
Lord, dude.
We are not taking the
well,
horse. Disregard the
who's the
horse.
warden?
We're not taking the horse.
Hold on. Don't be so hasty. Who's the warden?
Graves,
I thought
I'm about
Locke
to strike
told
you.
Locke,
Could you
Locke
tell
did
me?
not tell me who the warden was. No.
It's Brunt, Lord Brunt. You really want to deal with Lord Brunt? Like, he's scary. Yeah.
Oh, right, Lord Brunt. That does sound a bit
Fucking
familiar.
hate
Sorry,
this dude.
my brain is still kind of foggy.
What is your name?
I had a thing recently.
My name is Shock.
I hate
And no one picked this
this
up earlier.
place.
My
Doc,
name is Shock.
That
could you at least
explains a
guide
lot.
us to your father's room so we know which door to go in?
Yeah. Take the one on the
Also-
right.
I hate
Noted. So tell me more about this Brunt person.
He's got a good head on his shoulders, and
Okay. Yes,
he's really good at like chopping your head off. It's kind of cool. Yeah.
Okay. How would
He's
I be
got
able
like
to
a
speak-
giant battle axe that's like this fucking big, and it's got like fire and like shit on it. It's dope. Apparently,
that-
he got
that is-
a jet like shifter and made it like fire instead of ice. It's dope.
Shock.
That is very metal, but how do we find it? And talk.
Right now he's probably strolling through like the cemetery, or he's out on business. I don't know. I don't deal with him. I'm not his babysitter. He's not even our babysitter. He doesn't even get like paid by a dad.
Shock.
Bastard.
Yeah, well, then why is he here? Who
Because he
pays
used
him?
to live here. Literally no one. He just comes and goes as he pleases, and no one questions it because he's fucking scary. Yeah.
Shock. I haven't really much care for who you and your family are, but for reasons I don't know, you have aided people who have kidnapped one of my kin.
Hold on,
No.
Sivy.
Wait,
Wait. Do you call it aided or forced against our will? Yeah.
So then those scary people you refer to are not your allies, but your warden.
We kind of get told what to do, and then like Dad like tried to say something, yeah, and then Dad got like put in his room. He's like grounded till further notice. Yeah.
Perfect. Then that means you have a great distaste for them, yes?
I mean, they taste nasty. That dude probably tastes the greatest out of everyone right now. Yeah.
And then you probably hate them, don't you?
I mean, I hate all of you flesh beings. Yeah.
I'm only here because the ones who bear that two-headed
Resting,
phoenix
yeah.
crest, the
I've
halfling
been
woman,
told.
I'm here to kill each and every single one of them.
Hey, if it makes you feel better when you're transformed, since you said it's your sister, yeah. It's like surf and turf.
You should not have said that.
What? They dropped blood. We picked it up and tried it. Who puts food on the floor? That's just rude. Yeah.
5-second rule, right?
Dude, like a minute. Blood gets bad after a minute.
I'm going to ask you to stop talking before I try to cut off your head because you are pushing my limits. I'm here for the
Shock.
halfling woman and her little band of filth.
Sidian. We're going to go and get them.
I'm aware.
Chill out. We need to go and get the key and talk to his father. You're going to stay outside of the room.
The hell I am.
You're going to
Yeah,
stay
I agree with
outside of
Rose.
the room, or
He
you're
immediately
going to
leaves
end
upstairs.
up causing us trouble. Oh my god, we're all going to fucking die,
I'm
and
going-
I'm going to be a widow.
Please
I'm
stop
going
him.
to. I'm not
Okay,
stopping him. I'm
um,
going.
Alright,
Going with
have
them.
fun. Please don't hit Dad, or I might have to hit you. Yeah.
Don't worry.
This-
Sibian.
your hus-
That's like
your
the
husband
one
has
rule.
no sense.
Please don't hit us. Hit Dad, because like if you do, the three of us are just gonna have to jump you, and then we're gonna eat you, and then like even reviving your sorry ass isn't gonna do good because there's gonna be bugs all over your asshole. Yeah.
Alright.
Your husband has no
Um,
sense of tact or guile, does he?
Ace quickly
No.
looks at Rose
No, he
and
does
like, we
not.
should follow them, shouldn't we?
We.
Yeah.
Rose just looks at Ace, and you see the exhaustion. Then she just looks up at Shock. This is going to be one hell of a fucking day.
Yeah.
Well, I was the irresponsible one.
Oh, hey, real quick. Do any of you know, like, an elf man?
Elf?
Yeah,
Depends.
pointy ears.
Uh,
Kind of fucking rude.
As most elves do.
More description, please.
I don't fucking know.
Is he
Dad said there's an
black?
elf man. I'm sorry, what?
Is he a drow?
Dark-skinned.
Is he a
I
drow?
don't know.
Does he have
We
silver
weren't
hair?
allowed
and
in
rubber
that
skin?
room.
Alright.
We weren't allowed in that room. I literally sent like one of my bug body parts to go get blood to try it to tell us all what it tasted like. Yeah.
Did he sound super edgy?
He was really mean and only wanted like 4 people to touch the girl. It was weird. Yeah.
And what do you want to know about him?
Why is he so protective over her?
Because he has a
Oh.
beef with me.
Why? It didn't sound like
Because
he was
he
having
killed
beef.
him.
It sounded more like he was being a carrot.
No, technically you killed him.
You're the one that led
It
up to
sounded
it.
more like he was protecting her. But if he's got beef with you, like, can I have fish with you? Yeah.
I'm gonna pat Shock on the arm. Please stop talking.
When you
And just
do,
walk past
Sivian
him.
just
you
walks
take
away
4
towards
points
the door.
of damage
Fair enough. Fair
as
enough.
bugs swarm over your hand and nip at you. And then, like, they go back into the clothing of him.
Look at my hand. Oh, that was interesting.
Yeah. I'm made of bugs.
Ace like sidesteps like a brown Shock, like I'm gonna stay at a good distance.
Yeah. Alright, bye. And
Made
you
of bugs.
see him disperse into bugs, and the bugs go up the stairs.
That's so fucking creepy.
Be careful not to step on them. I think it'll make him angry.
Okay.
So, as you guys, I assume you're all going now at this point?
Yep.
Okay, cool. You
Yeah,
all go
'cause-
up the stairs,
Sivian can't be left unsupervised.
and it's a long, narrow hallway of winding steps, like you're going up a tower. And as you go up the tower, you see 3 of them, and I don't have a map for the stairway, so I'm just going to put them all here. You see 3, and Baleric, these are the 3 brothers from the photo. You see all 3 standing at the doorway. Well, like, probably a
I'm
good
sorry.
20 feet from the doorway.
From which photo?
From the room when you were looking at the 3 bedrooms.
Oh, right. The painting. Okay.
Yeah, you see these 3 standing against the wall looking at all of you.
I think I misunderstood what you said earlier.
Oh no, they're all fucking cute.
Yes! This is a problem!
That's because they're vampires. All vampires are cute.
Not all.
All vampires are cute.
Not all.
I'm sorry, I've seen 3 vampires, and so far, all the vampires I've seen are cute.
Well, these 3 are cute as hell.
Yeah. Hello. Meet my brothers.
Hi.
This is Locke, and this is Beryl.
I like Shock and Barrel.
Ah!
Your parents have interesting naming.
This one. Charming, actually, to meet all of you.
Likewise.
Indeed.
Indeed. Jeez.
The pleasure, my ladies and gentlemen. How may us 3 help you?
Well,
We need to speak with your father about getting the key to open the door downstairs to pursue some people who have slighted us in the most
Father
grievous
has-
Also, need to speak with Lord Brunt about a horse.
no.
Lord Brunt is.
I will have that horse.
I'm sure you can talk to Brunt in the meantime. However, Father may only have the key to the dining hall, as the chef might have the key to the basement, because that has the pantry.
We don't care for your food.
Well, what I'm saying is, if you're referring to the key with the metal gate, that key
Yes.
is more than likely in the dining hall with the chef.
Then we'll need to speak with your
Father
chef as
has the
well
key
then.
to the other one. Indeed. Of course, our chef is quite delicious when it comes to prepping food. At least, so I recall.
Shonk,
Huh.
you told us your father had the key.
Yeah. He's got a key.
Just not the one you're looking for, apparently.
Yeah. Maybe. I don't know. We're not allowed in Father's room.
I see.
So what you're telling me is none of you actually know who has the key to that gate.
That
They
was
just say that the chef most likely has one of the keys that we desire and their father has the other.
so we still need to ask an
For-
audience with their
forgive-
father.
Forgive my brothers. They have been out for a mission for the past few months. Yeah. Mission. It was great. A lot of blood, a lot of bodies. Yeah.
A lot of crack, apparently.
Hey, I can't do that stuff. Yeah.
Bigger question.
No.
Do you know
I
what
have
the
a
key
feeling
looks
he's
like?
been having slurpees.
No. Our father is not able to leave his room for many reasons, unfortunately. And we're not allowed into his room. This is about as far as we're allowed to go.
And what such reasons are those?
The one that put him there made it to where we're not allowed near him.
They used a spell, didn't they?
Is that the warden? Or someone
No,
else?
the warden just enforces all the rules between the houses.
So you can't approach your own father?
Sadly, if he calls for us, we go here, and this is about as far as we go.
But anyone else can get to him.
Yeah.
Ace gestures, may I pass?
I mean, if you kill our father, we'll be here for when you come back, so
We
the
I-
thing
don't
is that.
want to kill him.
I
To speak with him.
No,
will
we
not
don't.
kill him if he
Isn't
doesn't
that
give
right,
me a reason.
Sivian?
The two-headed phoenix.
You know what,
Forgive us.
Sivian should probably wait here.
Forgive us. We have been, well, we're not vampires, and we're not really mortal. We're a creation from what we once were when we died due to a very sick plague that happened 100 years ago.
All right.
We are made entirely up of bugs that require blood.
The two-headed
We only
phoenix.
manifest this form because people don't know how to deal with a talking fly.
Well, it's quite hard.
Amusement.
To see.
Yeah.
But now,
Rose? I think it'd be a
Yes.
smart idea for you and I to talk to him first and leave the boys out here.
you don't get a choice in this matter. Now, Alfheim,
Sivian,
the two-headed
For the love of
phoenix.
everything, listen to your wife for once. Stay out here. I am right on this. You are too far involved, and you got your head up your own ass right now.
I'm
If
going
you were to go
ignore
in
you
there and
because you
speak
keep
with him,
interrupting.
you would cause problems.
Alfheim, the two-headed phoenix. Is that the crest that was borne by the people who have done all this to you?
What's Alfine?
Oh, fucking fine. Apparently, it's the name of this legendary creature known as basically a two-headed phoenix. But the people I'm hunting, the people I'm hunting wear that crest.
Well, forgive us. Our crest is of a centipede.
Oh, clearly yours. I'm talking about the people who have practically, as I'm understanding, enslaved you and your father.
It's not. I don't.
Then
They've-
He like pokes. They all poke their heads, and they all bonk together. Yeah. I don't remember shit. Neither do I. Sadly, I don't either. Well,
Vivian,
Good luck.
if they weren't involved, there's no reason to be aggressive towards them. I understand you're under a lot of stress.
And
But
that's the point
if
I'm
you
trying to get to.
Vivian!
I understand. The way they have
But-
talked, the father is locked in his room, and they...
Yes,
and
but if you bring that aggression in, the father will most likely react in kind. We do not need we do not need these three, forgive me, on our asses, as we do not need their father on our asses.
Why are all of you so bad at stopping letting
I
anyone
died
finish?
once. I do not want to die again.
I'm saying,
I'm gonna walk into the room.
yeah, all are
Civ,
bad
just
at
go
letting
across
someone
through the room.
finish.
Hey, Lock, Shock, and Barrel.
Tyrion!
You want a snack while they talk to your father, and I'll pull out my sword covered in the people's blood from
You,
downstairs.
you literally see them all disperse into bugs, and all the bugs encode his sword perfectly, and it is licked clean as the bugs reappear back as the three of them, and they fix their hooded, sleeveless vests, and they're like, "Yeah, that was amazing! Oh my god, them mixing that mermaid blood was the shit." Mm-hmm. That was a delicacy. Forgive us for extreme informality, but we haven't eaten today.
Well, there's bodies downstairs.
Yes, we saw that, according to Shock, that you freed the prisoners. Thankfully, they're going to be too foul to eat, so we'll let them go. But if you don't mind, we're going to be here until you come back from Father. And then we'll go feast on the bodies downstairs. Now do the rest of you go.
I go.
No, just in case something breaks out.
Okay.
Sivian, Ace
I'm
is
going-
following Sivian, yelling loudly, "Sivian, if you cause any problems, I'm going to have roasted merman for dinner!"
Hold on a second. I'm going to attempt something here. I look at Sivian and I say, I think given your state of emotional distress, it would be best for everyone if you wait
Chris,
outside the room.
I'm gonna stop you
And
right
then-
there.
Sivian
That's a
ignored
bad
And then-
idea. Just
Hold
stop.
on.
No, just stop.
I
Just
subtle,
stop that.
I subtle spell suggestion.
Okay. Sivian, you don't have to roll.
Go on.
That's it. You just don't have to roll. Baleric, you know the spell went off, but you don't see anything happen as Sivian keeps marching.
Curious. This one's going to be difficult.
Swear to God, I'm going to beat your ass.
Alright, so all of you go into this room, and you smell like feces and vile.
Oh dear.
And you hear chains rumbling, and you hear a boasty, hello, as you go into the room. And you see, sitting on the bed, a massive, giant man with his fat sagging out of, like, his top, and he's wearing, like, all orange and the thing over his eyes. And you see chains on his feet. Hello! Welcome to
sir.
my room. Or shall I say my imprisonment? Hello. What do I owe the pleasure to people coming to my home?
My name is Sivian. May I have yours?
I am Lord B, as you may call me. Hello, Sivian. I know much about you and your sister. Yes.
Then you know why I'm here. I'm sure.
Yes, you're going to do me a favor. This is great.
And you will do me one in turn.
I have a key for you, yes? You want to get the key to go to your sister? Then you must play the game.
And what game is that?
Simple trivia. I love games. I'm a gambling man. Do you want to play a game?
How about I do you another favor instead of playing a
What is this
game?
based off of?
Okay.
Forward.
What is your favor?
I'm going to assume that the people who have locked you and imprisoned you inside this room of yours are the same people who have taken my sister. What say I free you and kill your prisoners?
Sadly, you can't free me without the key that's in the basement. Yes.
And what's stopping me from getting it?
The door.
What about it?
Well, did you even try to break it, you naive, pompous fool?
No, I came here looking for you because you told me. I was told that you have a key.
I do, to the kitchen. Well, the dining room, where our chef is, that has the key.
To the basement.
Yes.
So why don't you just give me the key? I get the key from your cook, and then I free you from your prison.
Because that's no fun for me. I've been in this room for over 2 years. You think I'm just going to let you do what you want without having fun?
That's is a lot of time to be spent locked away.
Yes, and I've been eating quite nicely, as you can tell.
I'm going to place a hand on Zevian's shoulder. Let's just play the game.
Even still, it is my intention to kill those who have put you prisoner here because they have wronged me as well.
Well, I wouldn't say that I'm the innocent one. Yes, this is, my house with a gambling man, and I gambled and lose.
What is your game?
But
You
if
said
you're looking
trivia.
for bigger fish... Yes, trivia. I give you 30 seconds, and you answer the questions. If you don't answer the question within 30 seconds, I get a point. And if you do answer the question, then you get a point. First 1 to 3 points wins. And if I win, your glaive, I will eat it.
Okay.
Is it
I have a question.
30 seconds for
Where's the-
each question or every single question?
30 seconds for each question.
I have a question. Where's the man that owns the horse downstairs? I'd like to speak to him.
Graves, will you stop?
Oh, you mean the warden that monitors and does stuff for the head of...
If I want a horse on my ship, I'll have a horse on my ship.
Okay, let me tell you about Brunt. And this is on me, for I will be free. Brunt is the warden between all respective houses that fall under the Phoenix's grasp. Currently, he is dealing with another house. He left his horse because, well, I made him what he is.
You made the horse.
I made Brunt what he is. Just like
What
I've made
is
my
he?
sons.
I see.
Brunt is the devastation of reckoning.
That's
Just
okay.
like Exsanguinate. They were my test subjects after I made my boys out of bugs. So what will it be, boys and girls? Do you want to gamble with Mr. B?
Is there anything else on the table besides my glaive?
I could eat you. I haven't had surf and turf in a while. Or I can eat any one of you if you wish. You would just have to be killed.
Graves is tempting himself to be on the menu at the moment.
Dude, chill.
So what will it be? Will you play with a poor gambling man a game?
So much for this being for entertainment if it has a price.
It entertains him.
Well,
It doesn't
for
have
what it's
to
worth.
entertain us.
For what it's worth.
for what it's worth, it's much more fun when I confess when lives or items are on the line. Not mine, I don't give a fuck about mine, but yours. Now that's a bloody good time. So will you play with a poor gambling man?
Give us your question.
Perfect! After I answer it, I will give you 30 real in-life seconds to answer the question.
Oh boy.
He puts his hand to his lips when he ponders. Should I start off easy? Yes, easy. Let's do easy. What is the maximum range on a heavy crossbow? Go!
Maybe someone who happens to be holding a heavy crossbow will know the answer to that question.
I guess I can tell you that. I actually know how to use a crossbow. It's about 400 feet.
Correct. Good! You get a point! And you see him pull out a chalkboard and he writes a 1. And he writes them above it, me beside it. Question number 2. How about a bit of history for ye? What year Did the Worm King come to power?
It's on you. I don't know who that is.
Shit, I don't have those notes. It was around 500 years ago, I know that much. Around this, it was possibly before the Dragon Wars.
Ryoma, roll the history.
I rolled a history because I don't personally know, but Ryoma might.
Ryoma has a general idea, but not an exact date.
Fine, history. Blah, blah, no.
I got a 20 on my history check.
You have a general idea of timeline with historic events, but that's about as far as it goes.
Damn.
Tick tock, feed the croc. Any answers? Going once, going twice, going thrice? You have no idea.
Could you repeat the question really quick?
Not a clue.
Yes. What year did the Worm King come to power? Time's up. Give me an answer. I gave you an extra 10 seconds.
You what?
It seems this one's yours.
Perfect! And he marks a thing. That's one more for me.
No, that's one for you. You haven't had a chance to get a second.
Spell. And this one will be a spelling bee. Bug joke. I love them. Spell exsanguinate.
Oh.
Without cheating.
How
It's-
sweet.
It's spelled exactly the way it sounds.
Then spell
Basically.
it for me.
It's sanguinate
E.
with EX at the beginning.
That's not spelling.
EXSANG UATE.
Nope. No, it's EXSANGUINAT.
UI.
You missed a couple.
There we go.
Yeah.
Damn. That was too easy. Fine. You get a point.
Fucking headaches.
What should I do for another question? What should I do? What are the types of pianos? Since I used to play the piano, how many types are there, and what are they? Go.
Oh dear.
How many types
Harpsichord,
in the
baby,
world?
grand. I know there's the harpsichord. I know there's the grand piano.
Well-
I know there's a baby piano. I know there's a keyboard sort of thing.
Technically, a harpsichord isn't actually a piano. It's separate instrument
still
altogether.
at
There's
the same
also
time it
player
is part of the piano
pianos.
family. Player pianos, true.
Yeah. I'm blanking on.
There's
used to
the
have
electric
one of these.
keyboard. There's the key guitar things. I've heard about those.
I'm
Those are
sorry.
interesting.
Did you say electric?
What?
Yes.
We're gonna have to talk
No.
about that later. That's
No, not a thing. You're just
Okay.
spewing
Electric
bullshit.
wheels.
Fuck you.
okay. There's
Roll me a deception,
last
you son
one.
of a bitch.
Who is
19!
Oh my goodness.
You are so full of shit, you cheater.
The last one is called an upright piano, by the way.
Aren't organs also sort of in the piano family?
I mean, that's kind of a
Like pump
gray
organs.
area.
Yeah,
Like,
it's a gray area.
it's kind of like the harpsichord. I wouldn't necessarily consider them a type of piano, but I guess you can make an argument.
True.
But no, you check. Yeah, I think you got them all.
Give me your
grand
answer.
piano, the big range,
We just did.
upright, player piano, square grand.
Well, I need one of you to tell me all of them now instead of just rumbling to yourself. Do you think that's how a board game or trivia game works?
We were saying them all aloud, not mumbling.
Well, I need one of you to give me all of them.
All right, Graves.
Oh, fine. Let's see. Upright piano, player piano, grand piano, baby grand piano, and the harpsichord and organ were also named. We're not sure if those count though. So, let's see. I said upright. Let's see. Do electric keyboards actually exist? Because I've never heard of that before.
No, they don't.
You just
no, they
made that
don't.
up. Okay. I'm kind of disappointed. Honestly, that sounds pretty neat. I think that covers
We
it.
don't even have electricity.
Got one.
Oh,
The medium grand piano. You had the baby and the grand. You forgot the middle.
see.
Boy, I will smite you where you sit.
Insight.
Oh,
Likewise.
oh.
27.
You believe he's telling the truth?
Was it 27?
Bruh.
You believe he's telling the truth that there is a medium grand piano?
Because there is.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
I never knew that.
You're
Holy
welcome.
shit.
That's 2 points for me. You guys are great at this game. Do you want to up the ante?
No.
How about this?
No.
It doesn't. Rose, you haven't even heard my proposal yet. It seems
Already-
unsavory that only you get to ask the questions.
Well, it's
Wouldn't it
my
be more?
prize.
Yes, but wouldn't it be more fun if we asked the questions and flipped the script?
No! You want something of mine? You're gonna play my game how I want to do it.
What is your next question?
Oh, this one's good. Because I think one of you know it. Who eats children?
Baba Yaga.
Ooh, you do know it. You met her. Good, good, good. Tell her I said hello.
Fuck.
Nah, that's 3 for us.
Indeed. The key is in the piano. You must play the song on it. And it will open the compartment.
What song?
The sheet is on there. If you mess up the song, though, I can't guarantee what the piano might do.
It's a fucking mimic. It's a fucking
This is so fun.
Do
a fucking
any of you
mimic.
know how to play an instrument?
I do.
No. Oh,
I know
you
how
do?
to play. Yes, I know how to play the panpipes, actually.
I somehow doubt that skill is going to transfer.
Yeah, no, it's a wind instrument.
Oh,
This
What?
is not a wind instrument.
Well, I understand your trepidation, but music theory stays the same. There's
True.
like the actual notes, the distance between them.
It's worth a shot. What do I need to roll?
Give me a performance without proficiency.
can I give her the help
I don't-
action?
You cannot.
Shite.
I don't
Can I
have
cast
proficiency
enhance
for
ability?
this.
You can cast the spell.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, in that case, I will cast on her before she starts playing enhance ability.
Okay, the spell goes
and then-
off, so go ahead and take the spell slot. Rose, you are unaffected.
I figured as much.
Yep.
Y'all better fucking pray, because if this thing eats my hands, Sivian, I'm coming for your ass first.
Go for it.
It's a 5.
No, you play, and you play the
Didn't you
first
give her
two
the help
notes,
action?
and you go doo doo dang, and you hear a giant dang, and you hear him go, oh no! Give me a wisdom saving throw.
And I already tried to give the help action. I was told no.
Yeah.
You can't help someone play
One.
a piano.
I mean,
I can get
You
help
can
action
get
to
canned.
anyone for
I
anything.
got a
There's no
13.
stipulation.
You are taking, let me get some dice,
Yep.
14
Take
psychic
my-
damage. Nope. As you feel a very sharp pain go into your mind. Ooh, swing and a miss. Try again.
Sivian, you better be on fucking standby to heal me.
I doubt that'll be effective.
Dang.
Natural 20, 22.
I don't.
Thank you.
I don't do crit succeed. You know that.
I don't care.
But
That's
you
as
play
good
it.
as I can get.
You play
I
it,
was about
and
to
you
say.
play the song, and it goes do 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 do, and you just keep playing, and you keep going, and at this point, all of you see the piano sway with her as she's
I'm
moving
just
with the
driven
notes.
now.
Okay, that's weird.
And Rose, because of the house rule of succeeding with the best of your abilities with a natural, and you beat the skill check, 2 compartments pop out.
Oh!
One has a key, and the other has a vial.
I take both.
And then when you see the notes, they transform into words, and they say, "Just drink it now, and don't worry about it."
I
And then they
drink
go
the
back to
potion.
notes.
I
Cool,
may as
you're
well.
fully
I
healed.
drink the potion.
What?
Sweet!
You get benefits of a long rest.
Sweet!
Neat.
And then the piano flips her, and she lands on her butt and scoots back.
What? That's some piano.
And you see the Lord clap his hands, with the chains rattling with each clap. Good, good, good. I was kind of disappointed that you couldn't play it worse more, because that would have been hilarious. But good!
My mother's old lessons towards the piano actually did stick somewhere in there.
Now, if
Interesting.
you want to ask me one question, I can probably tell you something if I heard it through the bug vine, but that is about as much as I can help.
One.
Consider it a constellation prize for playing the piano so magnificently, Rose.
Thank you.
One question, dearie, just answer it. Just ask it, and if I know it, I will answer it. Have fun.
Mm-mm. She looks back to Sivian. Looks back at the big guy. Do you know exactly where they took the mermaid?
To my understanding, she's still downstairs.
Thank you.
Toodaloo! Oh, and Sivian, my dear boy,
Yes.
when you see that woman, deliver a message for me.
The halfling woman.
No, the other woman. Can you deliver a message for a poor fat man?
Sort of shrugs like, I don't know what woman.
Can you tell her that the bug wins?
What woman? I mean, sure, but which woman?
He
Rose,
was being
teach your husband sarcasm.
He was being sarcastic, my love. He does indeed mean the halfling.
Alright.
And if I ever find our old friend the Redcoat, I may be sending him her head. I know he would appreciate that.
Yes, tell Dante if you ever meet him to come visit. I'm sure he would love to talk to me and play a game.
I will.
We got to find him first.
You mean you haven't yet?
It is our suspicion he is imprisoned by his father.
Ooh, juicy. Tell me more. I am curious. And he leans over, and you hear the bed creak and break a little bit under as he leans as far as he can before the chains lock at the edge of the bed.
Last we saw, he was up north. We don't really know exactly what happened.
It's really all we know is we heard some guards talking about the possibility that he was currently under arrest in their dungeon. we don't have a certain knowledge of it.
He kind of sits back and burrows a frown. Damn, he's the only one that really riled her up. Oh well, have fun. Take care. Get out of my room.
Gladly. Leaves.
I leave as well.
Following
You all-
closely behind.
You all go down the hallway and you see all three brothers. They have sickles
Hold on a
drawn.
second. Before
ahead.
we leave, I'm going to try something right quick. I'm going to try to cast minor illusion and make like a picture of like a, I don't know, like a twinkling star in my hand.
Nothing comes up.
That is weird. But my suspicion
Come
has
on,
been confirmed.
Grace.
You all see Lock, Shock, and Barrel holding sickles at the ready.
Your father's perfectly
Excellent.
unharmed, perfectly fine. He's really going to need to have his room cleaned at some point in time. It is just a disaster in there. We're gonna go downstairs now.
Okay, take the middle hallway to the kitchen or the dining room, whatever the
Is
fuck. you
there
call it.
some kind of effect
Thank you.
here that cancels out magic?
You realize how far we got?
Grace, they're
Uh-huh.
made of magic. If they were to take any steps further, they would basically die. It's kind of like an anti-magic field.
Yes, the other lord of a certain house did not like that the father wanted to play games more than help.
Curious.
Oh?
There's multiple lords associated in the grip of the Phoenix. That much we do know.
Would you happen to know all of their names?
No. We just know there's multiple. They
Do you
talk
know
of
any
multiple
their house
houses.
symbols? you know any of the
I think
other
one's a
symbols?
dog. I think one's a dog. I think the other might be a spider. They said there's more along the way, but we've only heard the halfling woman boast about dealing with spiders and dogs. Sorry.
Then we will be needing to get more information out of her, but thank you for giving us as much as you did.
Do you know if any of these other houses you're aware of are also forced into cooperation?
I don't know. Yeah. No. No idea.
Leaving now.
Yeah, come on, guys. We
Hey,
have one key.
wait, Sivian.
What shock?
Can I have a slurp?
Walks away.
I knew it.
No, I want more mermaid.
I look up.
Relax.
By the way, when we get to the basement, there's apparently a key down there that's what's going to be that frees your father. We're going to get it and then we're going to toss it at you boys. That good with you?
They
I mean-
look at the spot.
They can't
shrug.
go
Okay.
in.
Right. We'll get him out of there.
They kind of shrug.
Cool, we're halfway there.
Whoa, we're halfway there. Whoa, you go down the middle hallway to a room with the key, with the symbol of the same key.
I take the key. I put it in the lock. I turn the lock.
It disappears. And the door fades to insects as they scatter. And you're in the dining room! Or the ballroom. And you see up at the top a giant spider-like being with a humanoid top flipping and working on like a open grill style thing.
No.
I told you I don't want to hear it.
I know, you did. I still can have feelings.
Are
Well,
you
that's
the
some
cook?
fancy cookwork there.
Why, yes, hello! Welcome! Are you hungry?
Not particularly, no.
Not particularly. You
It's
happen
a
to have a
shame
key
I
that
make
leads.
food.
You happen to have a key that leads to the basement. Your master of the house said that we could have it.
Yes. Yes, I do.
May we have it, please?
Have it.
No.
Please.
What would you like in return for it?
Nothing. It's mine. I was instructed with clear intentions that if I was to give the key, I will die. No. I'm already out of my element, and I had to cook for people. No.
Do not give it to
Where-
us. Instead, will you come with us and open the door for us? Get the key, we get the door. No
Haven't you been
problems.
paying attention how things work around here? No!
Okay.
No.
I try to cast another minor illusion in my hand
It
to
goes
see
off.
if it works. Okay. Good to know.
Look,
So then, short of
If-
killing you, how am I supposed to get that door open?
Vivian.
Do you want to have a cook-off?
I'm sorry, what?
Oh, dear Lord.
A cook-off.
I fucking hate this place.
Looks to everyone else.
Simple. You all will cook on your own against me, and if you beat me in a cook-off against the 3 judges, then yes, you get the key.
What?
If you fail, and I come out victorious, I kill you.
What
Who are the
can-
judges?
Oh, boys!
Oh, of course.
I knew it!
As all 3 appear. Yeah. What's up? How's it going?
How can they be judges?
Oh,
Do they not eat only blood?
Well, that's our nutrition. We have taste buds. We are flies, after all.
I just put a hand on Sabian's shoulder and give him a grin. I know exactly how to win this. You're not gonna like it.
I'm already having dark thoughts.
Bloodburst.
Oh, the main ingredient of all the dishes are blood, so you can't use blood to an advantage.
I
Are you
mean-
so sure? Anyways, sure, we'll do a cook-off. May as well.
Perfect.
I'm going to whisper in Sabian's ear. Put some of your blood in the dish. They really like the mermaid.
Already planned on it.
Lock. Yeah. No, not you, Shock. Oh, my bad. Yes. You want to hear a joke? No. Shock. Yeah. Tomato. Potato. Yeah, that's
I'm
great.
sorry, that one gets me every time.
Gone. Bye.
That's not a
Um,
joke.
Sivian,
Yep.
can I borrow some blood?
Mm.
Think about it
May
this
as well,
way.
my love.
The more people that have your blood, the higher chance we have of winning overall.
Nah!
Yes.
I ain't letting you guys. I'm not going that way. Plus, based on the rules, is if we win, if we're all doing it individually, that'd mean if any of us win.
I know, that's what I'm saying,
True.
but if we all have an advantage, then we each have a higher chance of winning.
So, as you guys are discussing, the Drider will snap his fingers, and the items around you begin to move.
I hate this place.
And they all stand up, and they salute you.
What's going on?
They're going to, as you see these tables, as he snaps his hands and they all turn to cooking stations, they are going to assist you with stuff you need out of the pantry behind me.
Oh, how very nice of them.
Well, it's not fair if I have help and you don't. I like a fair contest. I like my cooking to be challenged by all fairness.
Is magic barred from this contest?
Yes.
How do you use magic to cook?
Simple. I'm going to snap my fingers, and you're all going to be having a thing snap on your ankle at your cook stations, and you're not able to cast spells. Don't worry, I can't either. It is going to be a battle of cuisines! Not magical cuisines, because that is bullshit.
Not to mention magic usually ruins the flavor.
Fine.
Depends on the type of cook.
And
True,
depends on the
yes.
type of magic.
Vulcan,
Yes,
you have-
sometimes they put magic in the food just to make you trip balls.
Vulcan,
Well, you don't have to
vials,
put magic.
Yes.
Like I had any cooking
What?
spells
What?
anyway.
Does Vulcan, you
Is
have
that-
vials, do you not?
No, we used them in the raid.
Did you guys come here with health potions?
No.
We came here with potions. We just used a lot of them.
So
No,
you
yes.
used the health potions. So now you have empty bottles.
Nope,
That
because we
used to
didn't
be
keep
health
them.
potions.
We didn't keep them.
Idiots.
There are
No one to
cups
talk.
on the tables, are there? Yes?
Yes, there are cups.
Alright, Sivian grabs a handful of cups and stands at the edge of one of the tables.
Cool. Roll me a d4 for each amount of blood you're going to give to people.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep.
Neat.
Well, this is going to go badly.
Minus 6.
You think?
Oh, hold on. I think I wrote that right. Neat. So
So you take 10 points of damage, and you get, enough blood for quite a few people.
Cool.
Everyone take a cup.
I will take a cup and I will go and stand at this table.
Ace
Ditto.
grabs her
I'll
cup.
stand over here.
Ace grabs the cup and looks up and says, "Thank you, Sivian."
Thank you, my love.
Yeah.
I'm going to take a cup, and I'm going to go to. Oh God, I don't have a station. Do I get to cook up with the spider lady?
There's one right here.
Okay.
There's 3 open
But it's
stations.
just yeah.
I'll take a cup and go, and then I'm gonna get my own blood to make into this too.
Roll me a
I'm-
d4.
That's a choice.
Roll me a d4.
Is it a
points.
choice?
3 points.
I got a 3.
As you all stab your hands.
That
Oh,
would
so we
be.
all have to do this.
No. Only if you
No,
want
you don't
to.
have to.
I'm cooking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm cooking with my own blood.
I'm going
Then
to
why-
wave over one of the assistants.
The broom will fly over to you and hover above your station.
Hello, Mr. Broom. There was a merwoman downstairs in the aquarium. Could you go down and see if there's any of her blood down there?
It will fly off.
Okay.
She's still here. Good to know.
Well, apparently she's somewhere else, but she was not in the tank downstairs. Anyways, I'm going. What am I actually
just to be
seeing on my
clear,
station?
You see the tables all transform into like hibachi style grills, and when you put your hands
Okay.
over it, they're already pre-lit and warm. And you see various cooking utensils.
okay, so to be clear, only one of us has to win for this to be a success, right? We don't all have to
Correct.
succeed. Okay.
That's what she said.
Just making sure that I understood.
So, and
Because
as you
I
all
want to do
stand
so
at
well.
your stations, you hear a giant whoosh and a lock. As you look down, you see ankle bracelets on each of your feet.
Fine.
Not a fan.
Brock, moments later, it comes back with a broken vial and hands it to you. But there's some dried specks of blood in it.
I'm going to rehydrate the blood, and I'm going to make a dish called Brother and Sister.
You fucker. I hate you so much right now.
And I'm going to go ahead and use my calligrapher's tools to make a sign that says Brother and Sister.
I hate
Okay.
you so much.
All right, here's the fun part. You all get to pick a vegetable, a meat, and that kind of stuff. And like, if you want like a grain or anything, because you're going to make one dish each, and it will be a main course dish.
Oh, so we can't like make desserts?
No.
Yeah, that's a
Is it
shame.
one?
You can make one dish.
No, I meant like vegetable.
You can like if you want to do all veggies, you can. You just gotta like figure out what you're gonna make.
Okay.
And blood is the main ingredient. So
Sure.
here comes the fun part. You all get cook utensils, but if you're not proficient with them, don't add your proficiency.
Oh, so we were given the items
Yes, for the cooking, for the cook-off.
only for the cook-off.
So just roll a d20, is what you're saying.
Yes, and I will tell you what stat to add when you tell me what veggies and what you're trying to make with the blood.
Okay, sure. Let me
Um,
decide that, I guess.
As he snaps his fingers and you see two of them, and he hands a list to one and he salutes them as the brooms fly out of the room. And you
Okay,
see
cool.
each of them put a hourglass with sand spinning down to the bottom. When that goes up, give your dishes to the chefs, boys. Yeah. Go sit down. Yeah, okay, one sec. As a table appears, and all three sit there, and you see Shock pull out a sign in blood written, "Judges, ... bitches," with 2 Z's. You're repulsive.
Okay. Sure, why not? I have decided to make eggplant parmesan. Somebody get me an eggplant. And also parmesan.
Okay, it flies off.
I'll incorporate the blood into the sauce.
Okay. Roll me a d20 and add your intelligence modifier to it.
So a d20.
Yes.
Cool. 14.
Okay. I will write this down.
I beckon over one of the brooms. I actually beckon over a couple
Okay.
of them.
Okay, two come to you.
All right, I'm going to need a wild duck, duck's bloods, water, salt, celery, parsley, heavy cream, allspice berries, cloves, pitted prunes, raisins, an apple, some flour, some sugar, and salt and pepper, and a lemon.
Okay,
That
they
is
fly off.
weirdly specific.
What are
I
you
may
making?
or may not have actually looked up a recipe that involves blood.
I thought
It is
You
called-
cheater!
It's not
Says someone
cheating.
who's
You
had
never
a
said
few
that I
weeks.
couldn't.
Would your
Yeah,
character
you
know
never
this?
said we couldn't.
Would your character know this?
Recipes from her mom.
Roll me a history. Your mom would not eat blood. Tieflings do
Duck
not
blood
eat
and-
blood often.
Okay, given my mother and given my mother and the things that she has eaten, I would not put it past her to have this soup. 6.
Okay.
It
It comes back with everything but the duck. And you
Fair
see it hand you a note that says, "Where the fuck do you think we would get a duck?"
Well, how are you getting the duck's blood if you don't have a duck?
There is no duck blood. There's no duck and no blood.
Salmon. Could you get me some salmon and salmon blood then?
One
Or
flies off.
goose with goose blood.
One flies off, and it comes back with a already dead salmon with a note. "We have nothing living here."
I didn't want anything living.
No, there's no,
could you
like-
get me a goose?
It shakes its like broom part. No,
The broom handle. The handle.
sure,
Shakes its handle.
sure. Yeah, it shakes its handle. No, you, and then it goes off because you've asked it too many questions.
Oh dear. Alright, I'm gonna start making the food then.
Give me it with wisdom.
Alright. D20 plus my wisdom mod.
Yes.
8.
Oh dear.
I should not be surprised.
Alright, what else are you guys cooking?
I know what I'm cooking.
I feel like one's
Oh.
going to be Gordon Ramsay.
Shut up.
I need to figure out who's going to be Gordon right now.
Ace calls over some brooms. Could you get me some ground beef or ground lamb, some garlic, and potatoes? And some random herbs and spices, whatever you can get.
They look at the three brothers and look back at you,
They're not vampires.
and they just fly off.
They're not vampires.
Also,
one goes to Sivian, and then one goes to Ryoma.
Yes.
Jake, I am making a soup.
Okay.
Given my ingredients, I am going to make sushi.
Okay.
I am not, however, making raw sushi. I am going to need shrimp. I'm going to need batter to deep fry it in, some rice, seaweed, and sugar.
It flies off. It like stops, gets two others, and they fly off.
Yeah.
This
Can
one
I
looks
go-
at the fish. Holds out its like broom handle.
On a list, he puts down a large list of different types of sea life, from crustaceans to different fish, and then an assortment of seasonings.
Okay.
Bring
It stops,
the
and it gets
what?
these guys, and they fly off.
I really should
Steak.
have paid more attention to my mother's cooking classes.
Steak, parsley, salt, pepper, ginger.
It flies off. Alright, moments later. After 3 go up to the drider and then fly away. All of them come back with the ingredients. And they give everyone the ingredients that they requested on their dishes.
Thank you.
Alright.
Now, is there an injector here?
You can have an injector.
Excellent.
And ale.
Great.
It looks at you and you see like the bristles of the broom actually turn into a frown.
Best
And
part is,
it bats you on the head with his broom hand. Please take 1 point of damage. As it flies off.
I legit started thinking about that when I was looking through my inventory and saw the giant eel skin from when we fought on that one island, and I'm like,
Oh, yeah! Yeah, because I still... but yeah, no. I
Alright.
still have shit.
Let's see here. So Rose already rolled and Baleric already rolled. Let's see here. Vercon and Ryoma. Give me it with wisdom.
With
And-
really intelligence, everyone. Wisdom, you.
Oh, he's doing
And-
that intentionally.
Vivian and Ace, give me intelligence.
Yeah, see, he's going after our weak
Yeah.
points.
He actually picked a strong stat, a decently strong stat for me.
Did you say intelligence?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep, we all suck dick.
Yeah, we do.
Graves
And-
is the closest.
Wait. Side note.
For the win!
Side note: I am proficient in chef and cook's utensils.
Here I was
Yes.
actually
Thank
thinking
you!
that
All
after
hail!
What's the
I
plus zero?
just thought, you know what?
Uh,
you know what?
It's
Not that bad.
You know
it's
what?
because
Fuck it.
in the tool attributes, the mods give you a 0 randomly because you can get a tool that gives you a bonus.
Oh, right,
I-
right, right.
She's making
I'm going
shepherd's
to
pie,
do
by the
this
way.
just because
Yum.
Yummy.
I'm using my Flash of Genius bonus to help him. Just because I decided to do it anyways after I saw my pitiful roll.
To help who?
Okay.
Ryoma's
Help
is
Ryoma.
now a
Well,
32?
32, yeah.
you did say someone here is going to become a Ramses. Congratulations, we found our Ramses.
Way to go, Brock. Way to go. That is
But-
beautiful.
So basically, what mine is shrimp tempura wrapped in rice and seaweed with a what would normally be an eel sauce, but instead of the soy sauce, I'm using the blood to make the sauce with the sugar.
Nice.
Bravo.
Okay.
I literally just
Give
put
me a
in
minute, I
my
gotta roll
notes.
for him.
Ryoma is I just put in my notes. Ryoma is a cooking genius.
Oh, the cooking, it takes about a couple hours. They give everyone a couple hours to cook, and the timers all stop, and you see all your vials go up, float in air, and shake violently with a ringing sound. And then you slap them, and they stop, and they go back to the table. Time, boys and girls. Let's see how the cooking goes. Yeah. Bring me the first plate. Yeah. Fishman, bring me your food. And what did you make us?
It is a seafood stew.
Okay. Give it to us, please.
Yeah.
I'm not walking to you. Get your ass over here and give it to us. Yeah.
Isn't that what the brooms are for?
No, they were here to help. You get your food, not be chefs. It is tradition, Sivian, that a chef that presents them to judges would bring them and talk about it while we eat.
Dear God, we're on an episode of Chopped.
I fucking hate this.
You are the weakest link. Goodbye.
In case you haven't noticed, I don't know these traditions.
That is why I'm helping you, my poor friend. So that way you may learn in your times of need on how to deal with people at the top. They all take a bowl and they start eating it. And you see Shock spit it out. You fucking donkey! This ain't how you make soup!
Yep.
You're a garbage!
Yep.
Get out of my face! Get out of my kitchen! Wait, this isn't my kitchen. Get out of my house!
Yep.
Of course I don't know how to cook. I typically eat my food raw.
You never heard of making raw fish as a meal and giving it to people? You are disgusting! Get out of my house.
Would you
Shock.
have... If that were the case, I simply just hand you a plate with a fish on it as is.
Sivian,
Oh, who did us?
we lost Dream.
Oh, there he is.
There he is. I think he's having some technical difficulties.
Yeah, I blinked out for a little bit there, so I missed a bit of the judging. What I missed.
My cooking sucks, but we all saw that coming.
Yeah,
Who's been judged so far?
Me.
Oh,
that's it.
okay.
Alright. So, Sivian goes back to his seat. And then they call upon... Ace.
Ah, shit.
You did better than the rest of us.
Ace just goes up, and hands them each their food. She's like backing up slightly afterwards. She's
And-
pretty nervous herself.
And Locke will go, and what did you make? Tell me more, tell me more, tell me more.
I made shepherd's pie with sheep and blood sausage.
Did you put a real shepherd in it?
Sadly, no. The name is deceiving.
Quite. It should just be called meat pie, not shepherd's pie. I want shepherd! Yeah. Maybe next time we leave on a mission. Yeah. And they start eating it. Not bad. Not bad, my lady. You have quite the charming in the kitchen, it seems.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. And they will give winks. And you see Barrel look. Baleric, what did you prepare? Baleric made
Graves.
nothing.
Yes, I've prepared eggplant parmesan. I've incorporated blood into the marinara sauce.
Well, bring it to us. Why are you standing over there?
Graves.
Dream.
Yeah, you must have forfeited.
Yeah, it's technical stuff again. Give me a second.
How dare you?
I think I fixed it. There we go. Is my avatar moving now?
Yes.
Yes.
Is it moving?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
So you give them all the plate and they eat
Okay,
it,
cool.
and you literally see them all kind of nod a little bit. Not bad, not bad. Not as good as Ace's. Yeah, well, you know. He doesn't seem like he's quite competent. Maybe he has other people do his work for him. Yeah, he's a bitch. Yeah. We really need to work on your manners, brother. No. By the charm. Thank you, Baleric, for your decent meal. Rose, what did you prepare?
I'll present the bowls. A blood soup that my mother made at one point in time. I don't think I did it quite right, though.
So, they all take a spoonful of it, and they all spit it out in unison. You and Sivian should probably take cooking classes next time you're in a major city. Sorry. And you just see one pull out, like, a trash can and spit.
You know, that might be a good couples activity. Thank you for the suggestion. Sorry, I was so bad at this.
Yeah. You're good. Can we eat your hand to, like, compensate? Because that's disgusting.
You're not eating my hand.
It's okay if you say no. Aw, okay, yeah. They look at the chef, and you see him stand up on his spider legs, and he steps over, and he comes down. I have prepared blood cake with a side of blood-dripped strawberries for you. Yes, here you go, boys. Seat up. Mm-hmm. They nod. Best meal so far.
Is this person male or female? You never actually specified.
Male. No one asked.
I
It's a
thought
male. And he bows with his giant spider butt in the air, and then he goes back to his spot, looking very happy. Let's go with Ryoma. Yes, Sir Ryoma, please come forward with your meal.
I will carry my plate and put it down, and I'll say, I do have to apologize. Normally this is made with eel, but apparently your broom said that you didn't have any. Either way, it's shrimp tempura, served in rice like sushi, and on top, instead of soy sauce and the eel sauce, I replaced it with blood, since it's salty as well.
They lean in and they sniff it, and then they take a bite. And you see all the bugs disperse and go onto the sushi rolls, and then within mere seconds, the plate is completely clean. And so is the sauce bowl as they reappear. Not bad. You're a good cook.
It would have been better if it had eel.
Perhaps, maybe after everything is said and done, you can be a cook here for our father.
I appreciate the offer, but I do prefer to use my sword.
Nothing stopping you from using sword to make blood. That is all. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. That was the best fucking shit all month. Yeah. That was better than the mermaid. Yeah.
Oh, and it's called brother and sister because I used a little bit of the sister's blood as well.
That was bloody brilliant. Alright, Verkan, you're up.
You sure you want to be disappointed?
Well, it is a fair contest. If you do worse than Sivian, then I'm going to question how all of you are alive.
Finally, I'm looking at my phone.
Oh,
What?
has he returned from the void?
And what did you make, Vercon?
Yep. I made seared steak and injected it with blood before cooking it. Give it extra juice.
Please bring us your plate. And they all start eating it. Better than Sivian and better than Rose. You might want to spend more time learning from Ryoma how to be a better cook.
I mean, I don't cook. I make items. I make things. I don't cook.
Fair. Anyways, thank you. And then all three brothers huddle up, and then they like bonk their heads together, and you see them like look up at the chef, and then look back at you guys, look back at the chef, and then they stand there, and Beryl stands up. We've made a decision based on the texture and everything. Sadly, dear chef, our votes go to Ryoma. That sushi was too good. I've been beasted. Did you leave me one to try?
Of course, I always make extra.
He walks down and stands in front of you.
This is gonna be like Food Wars, isn't it? All our clothes are gonna burst off.
And he holds out his like drow-like hand.
I'll go ahead and take one of the sushi with chopsticks and put it on it.
And then, do you have extra sauce?
Of course, and I have like a pan filled with the sauce.
Okay. He dips it and swirls around, then he eats it. By the divine! This is magnificent!
I do appreciate the the positive remarks, but it's an incomplete dish.
What do you mean? As all the broomsticks now fall back to the ground.
Normally, you would sear eel and put that on top of the sushi, and then you would put the sauce on top of it.
And at this point, you see him as he ponders. You see more legs begin to sprout as he grows another size. So that's what her blood does to me. Interesting.
Oh yes, it is called brother and sister.
Well, a deal is a deal, my good fellow chef. He presents to you a apron and the key on top.
Cool. Now I get to go through like 18 episodes before I just ultimately lose the competition.
You now are you going to put it on? He asks you to. Put it on, please.
Okay, I'll put it on.
You feel very spiritually invested into cooking when you put it on. While you wear this, you have an advantage on cooking utensils for meal prepping.
Okay, that's cool.
And he scampers off to his seat. Be gone! I have much learning to do, it seems, to become the next master chef. Yeah. And they scatter and disappear.
The funny part is that it was double nat 20s. Like
I know. That's why you went above and beyond because of the house rule.
Well, that was an easy competition. How do you guys feel about going downstairs?
Now, please.
Okay.
Yes.
We will take you all to the lobby. Or the main entryway. As you see the three brothers standing at the gate. Yeah, good luck, good luck, good luck, good luck. This is gonna be sucking.
I will go. Boop. Put the key in and unlock the door.
The gates disappear as they recede into the ground. Good luck. Who knows what they're doing down there? We heard screaming, and then we haven't heard anything since.
Probably nothing good.
Aye? Well, best of luck. If you die, well, we're going to eat you. Just to let you know, there will be no saving you from us eating you.
Well, wouldn't you want me to
What?
want to bring me back so I could cook you more food?
We don't have those capabilities. Instead, we're just going to eat you for your memories and then learn how to do it ourselves.
I just kind of look at them and go like, would not be the first time I've been eaten by something. Honestly, I'd rather be eaten by you boys than that fucking eel again.
They all wink in unison at you.
Now, Rose, you're married.
Yeah, I'm good at eating. Yeah. I'm good at going down on dead bodies. Yeah.
All right. Well,
Ace honestly just can't help but, cackle a little bit before covering up her mouth.
I whispered Ace. I bet they would have loved me when I was a revenant then.
Smack her on the back of the head. Rose!
We're gonna take a quick break.
Yep.
Yeah. All right, and go.
All right. So you guys are going downstairs now.
Yes.
I'm going
Yep.
to ignite my sword before we go downstairs, though.
Okay. So you say
I'm gonna-
say the magic word.
Yep.
I'm going to pull out my crossbow and load it with one of those hex bolts.
Okay. Are you going to extend your weapon? Because it does take a bonus action to extend it.
Huh?
My
rapier?
crossbow?
Extend.
Are you going to have your rapier in hand?
I pulled out. Yeah, I
Okay,
probably
I'm just
should.
asking.
Yes, I will have my rapier, and I will have it extended.
Take a date.
Are you going to dual wield the rapier with the crossbow?
I am dual wielding a rapier and a crossbow. Sue me.
But
Okay.
you
Okay.
can
I'm-
have it out so long as you're not actually using the crossbow. Though, if you want to use the crossbow, you just gotta drop the
Yeah.
the
I know.
rapier.
Interesting.
Sorry.
All right. I'll ignite my rapier as well.
Okay. Anyone else? Last second changes before I descend you down to the basement.
Actually, you know what? No, I'm not going to have it extended. I feel like that's going to be a bad idea for right now, so it's just going to be its regular length.
I want to change
Okay.
my archetype.
Yeah. To what? Gordon Ramsay?
The path
Yes.
of Gordon Ramsay.
Path of the Cook.
Why isn't that a thing yet? Anyways, so you go down the basement and you hear words being said. Everyone give me hearing-based perceptions.
Perceptions.
11.
15.
11. Hey.
23.
Okay, all of you just know it's words except for Rose. Rose, you hear a familiar voice. And you hear a voice of a man and another voice of a woman. And she's like, "You can't leave me here. I command you." "You don't command shit from me, woman. I don't care. You're not the one paying me. Deal with it." "My lord will have a word about..." "I don't give a shit about your lord. I'll kill him if he even dares look at me funny. Now shut up. We have company."
Oh dear, are they having a domestic?
Did I
As you go
recognize
down-
voices?
Yes.
Oh,
As you
yes.
see,
Lovely.
as you see a woman, I don't have a token for you, so you're just gonna have to deal with it. Standing right here. I'll throw down like a random commoner token. Give me a second. It is the halfling woman. And then you see a woman in very majestic, formal clothes. And she's standing there with her hands bound, and she looks more annoyed than anything, but tired and exhausted. And you see Zarek standing beside her as the runes around them are glowing. "Perfect! You're here. Hello, Sivian." I give you a gift. Have fun with her. I injected her with some of your sister's blood. I'm wondering to see what's going to happen when I inject a halfling with it. She looks at you. Brother. Brother, is that you?
Yes, Mira.
Been so long.
Too long. Now, let's get this over with. How tall are the ceilings?
60 feet up.
Neat. I'ma call lightning
Emmy.
that bitch.
Okay.
You're
As you
talking
do,
soft-centered.
Huh?
she
You're talking
counterspells you.
soft-centered.
Son of a whore.
Wait,
Forgot she
who
was a
is?
caster?
Who are we? Are we fighting
Wait,
this
one
person,
more time?
or is it
Your
the
token is
person?
off-centered.
I gotta, get her 1 sec.
Okay.
Let's just do a random thing. Hold on. We will do...
It'd be nice to have something to.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Wine. Right there.
Okay, so that's
Cool.
that's the person that we're
That's
to
the
fight?
halfling woman. Yeah, no, that's the halfling woman. She counterspells you, but when she does, you see her arm mutate, and it grows long
Really, Brock?
and into a claw as she falls to the ground and is lifeless.
Oof.
What?
Oh, well, shit. She didn't react to your blood too well, kid. Oh, fuck me on a Tuesday, and it's Saturday. Fuck. Now what to do? As you see her body sink into the floor, as fire erupts. Oh. Well, that's new.
Oh dear.
Remember, your scientist thinks that we can call forth things. Yeah, that's gonna be dope. Let the games begin. As all of you hear howling.
I'm activating my glaive now. Do I want the damage?
As fire emits all around the symbols on the ground.
I'm going for the AC with my glaive activation.
As you hear the barking and the howling get louder and closer.
That's not good.
What the hell is going on? Oh, fuck me.
As hellhounds come out, and you see from her body a dog head come up, and then another dog head, and a dog head beside it, as they rip her body into shreds and start crawling out of the portal of fire as it disappears. He looks at Mira. Can we do that again? That's fucking awesome. Alright, well, we gotta go. Take care, kiddos! As the circle glows a bright blue, and she holds her hands out, Civvy! And then they disappear.
I mean,
Kill everything.
why do? I guess Riona wasn't fast enough to grab her. Oh.
I was measuring for counterspell.
I'm gonna use group tactics for these doggos.
Alright.
Question.
Answer.
All that time we spent cooking and diddling around, would that have counted as a short rest?
Yeah.
You can, I'll allow it.
Neat.
I'll let you guys get top HP because this is gonna hurt.
Okay.
Fuck you! I'm dealing with my 2 damage.
Okay, be a man.
I guess I'll roll a hit dice even though I lost 1 HP. Sure, why not?
You lost 3,
Oh,
didn't
okay.
you?
No, I only lost 1 from the bug guy.
No, you took 2 damage for the vial for your own blood.
I didn't put my blood in it.
Oh, I thought you rolled a
He
D4.
didn't. No,
No.
he didn't do that.
Oh, that was something else. Never mind. Anyways,
That was
Let's see here. What is your stats modifier, my good friend? Your dex is A+. Okay. That's cool. Okay. Ace, what is your dexterity?
What do you mean?
What is your number?
Big or small?
Big.
16.
Okay. You will go before that. Yes. The Borkos.
Bork, bork, bork,
bork, bork, bork, bork, bork, bork, bork, bork, bork, bork, bork, bork, bork, bork, bork, bark, 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 bark,
That doesn't sound like a dog. It sounds like a damn chicken.
bark, you bark, 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 bark. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, this is gonna hurt. 6 dexterity saving throws as they all blow fire on all of you.
Actually, Jake, the first one that moved into my range was it that one?
Yes.
I'm going to use Brace to attack it.
Okay, go for it. Roll to hit.
Let me just make sure I'm using the right one. Nat 20.
You obviously hit.
I'm going to use evasion for this deck save.
Well, evasion's automatic.
Oh.
Yeah, you don't declare evasion. Evasion's just you have it if you make the save.
So, Brock, they all come up to you, and all of you, within a second, you see Ryoma just, like, hold his sword, and then he flicks his wrist as this one head slides slightly off-center to the ground.
Do they have enough range? Do they have enough range to hit us all from those locations?
Fucking Zorro.
They might.
I just kind of look at Ryoma.
I mean, that'd be.
You never cease to amaze me.
They might.
I'm sorry, but
Not
it got
if
too
I
close to me.
remember, last time I used them, they don't have a 30-foot.
They might.
So you
But
said
of
dexterity
course-
saving throws?
Yes, I need 5 of them. I hate you.
I made a 10.
Yeah,
Abort
24.
my plan.
Wait, 5. I
We're
God.
yeah, we're gonna have to be making 5
4.
separate for each individual.
Oh.
But
Oh.
if it's coming into range and he's attacking it,
He killed 1, that's why there's 5 now. Not 6.
I see 4.
Reload.
Yeah, there's 5.
Frickin'
So let's just start from the top of the list. Rose, you've already got
Okay.
1 down. Go ahead and get 4 more in.
Yeah, I'm just gonna wait until you guys are done rolling.
13. 25. 19.
Okay.
20.
Nice.
Okay, so you will take 2 failures. Okay, good to know.
Ace, go ahead and finish your next 4 off since you already started.
1, 2, 3, 4. And they're breathing fire, correct?
Yes, so you have resistance.
Yes, I,
know.
do.
Ah.
I was just double checking.
If only the fish kept the ring.
I know.
Hey, I have the ring. I have the ring.
I know. Fuck.
Hammy, don't forget to say what you rolled.
Alright. The first one I had rolled was a 24, and then I rolled a 16, a 21, an 18, and a 19.
Okay, good to know. Bastard.
I don't have diddly for this. So, all
You love
right.
me.
You succeeded all of them, I will let you know, so you'll take quarter damage from everything.
Okay.
Rolled an 11, 19, 16, 22, 24.
Okay, I gotta go back to you, hold on. You rolled an 11, so that's 1. You failed 1! Ha-ha!
True.
Alright, Chris.
You got it.
Baleric, hold on.
Hold
Go
on.
ahead, Baleric.
Okay, so I rolled an 8, but the first time I get hit, I cast Absorb Elements.
Okay, so you will take resist. You have resistance to fire. Okay, good to know.
And then I roll 5, an 18, a 20, and a 10.
Oh, okay. So I have 3 failures for you. Got it. Go.
Yeah.
All right, Vercon. Fish. Pick one.
Go ahead with the fish.
Ooh, he's saving the best for last.
4,
Probably not.
5. Okay, I got a 15, a 6, a 21, a 6, a 20.
Okay, so 3 failures. Got it.
Nice.
All right, Vercon. What you got?
I'm gonna flash of genius the 15.
Okay, so you have 4 failures. Got it.
14, 10, 20, and 6.
That's just
Like I said-
unfortunate.
All right.
Shit.
I said it wasn't going to be the
Let's
best.
see here.
That's
But
my,
at least I was accurate on it.
that's my second worst stat.
All right, so give me a second. I have to do math now. All right.
Holy shit.
So Melinda, you have failed. So 2 of them? Yeah, 2 of them. No, 1 of them, right? Yeah, 2 of them. 2 of them.
I
Yeah,
failed
been
2
writing this
and
down.
I've got evasion.
Yes, so you're only taking two sets of fire damage.
And
That will be 39.
that's it has
Halved
been halved, right?
evasion.
Oh yeah, that's right. It is half. let me do my 19.
Okay.
Thank you.
Hold on. As I recall,
Okay.
evasion only works for 1 instance.
No, every deck save that is an AOE.
Oh.
Yep.
Yep. You could be hit by 30, and if you succeed them all, well, congratulations. You
All
ain't getting
right,
hurt by it.
Rioma,
No damage.
you have resistance. You're a mean person.
And I failed 1.
I know you did. You're a mean person. You will take. Right, yeah. You will take 44.
Is that after the resistance?
22.
Okay.
Bruh.
Alright, Ace. You do
Mhm.
not have evasion, right? But you just have straight resistance?
Yeah.
Okay, and you passed all of them. So 20, no, 19. No, I'm sorry, I lied. 26.
26 damage?
Yes, 26 fire damage.
That made,
Alright. Thank you.
That doesn't make
Baleric!
any sense, but okay.
I'm rolling dice. You leave me alone. Baleric, you have resistance and you've succeeded on 2 of them. Okay.
Are you rolling a different one for each person?
Bro, it's so hard to keep track of.
You,
So,
You should,
hold
You
on.
only had to roll them once.
I'm working on it. I'm doing math. Leave me be.
Okay.
We
How's it
rolled them
going?
in roll 20. We could have just like gone through our own saves
You know
and been
what?
like,
You know what? Everyone put your HP back to normal. That's a good idea. Hold on.
and then we're gonna have to go based on the order we saved them in,
yeah.
Yeah.
or didn't
What's
save.
going on?
we're all going back
Restore
to
your
full
hit
HP.
points.
There you go.
Okay, do the math. Figure it out. Holy
All right,
shit.
so let's see here. I can tell you right now, Ace succeeded all of them. The DC was 16.
Whoa, hold on. How are we supposed to know how much you were?
Do it by sets of 6.
I hate you.
Wait, I don't understand.
You,
Neither do I.
You made this unnecessarily complicated.
You
Why didn't you
should have
just roll
done
them in
5
66s?
sets of.
Well, if you look, fuck it. I'll do the math. Hold on. I will just do this. All right. While that's going on,
You're terrible.
I know I fucked up. Leave me alone. It sounded good on paper.
It is good on
you
paper.
guys
You just have to do
figure
it
out
right.
these.
Yeah. Fuck off.
Okay, let me put it this way. I'm just gonna not even bother. I'm down.
You have resistance. Oh, you don't have
I
resistance.
only made 1 success, and that's not gonna drop it 30 points.
Yeah, you're right. All right. 27. There's that. All right, Rose. I can actually do yours because you only had 2 failures. It was the first 2. So 1 + 1 + 3. Okay. Hey, look, I was right. 19.
So I'm still taking the 19.
Baleric has resistance. Yeah.
I have resistance, and I
I
failed
know
3
you do.
times.
Yeah, I know you did. All right, hold on. All but the last one. Okay. Math sucks.
Not if you do it right.
Shh, let me have this.
We're not going to let you have this one.
Shh. Down to 10.
Worst part
Okay.
is I'm probably gonna go down too.
There you go. The only one I haven't done is Rioma, because Brock is way better at math than I am. And obviously Sivian.
I intentionally didn't do it because
What?
I don't
You
want
hate
to.
me. That's fair.
So how much damage am I taking?
I haven't done you yet.
Oh.
I'll do you in a minute.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, he'll do you
Alright.
as soon as he gets the chance.
Alright, so I'm just going to do this. Because Brock only failed the first one, so 1 plus 1 plus 3 plus 3.
36? Is that with the resistance?
Yes.
Jeez.
I mean, it's 108 damage. What did you expect? Someone to come out pretty much completely unscathed?
There you go. Now for the fish. I will say he is cooked.
I got 2 successes, so
Now I kind of want to go back through. Did you include my resistances?
Yes. You failed the first one, so I divided that by 2, and then I took the rest and just divided it by 4. Right? No. There we go.
Yeah.
I'm going to verify this math.
Then verify it. Meanwhile, Baleric,
What's up?
it's your turn. While I do the math for fish.
no.
Okay.
Fabian failed the third, or 16.
Let's see.
Best one.
I could do that. But, okay, so I am going to... Do I have any bonus action? What about this? Yeah. As a bonus action, attack rolls. Yes. Okay. All right. So I am going to
There.
cast Fireball, but I'm going to use Transmuted spell
Okay.
to make it Thunderball.
Okay.
How much damage did I take?
84.
Yeah, I knew it. I'm down.
Welcome to party.
Let's hope
All right.
somebody
I'm
still
gonna
has
roll
some
the-
potions on them.
I'm going to roll the damage.
Okay. I'm just going to do a group save since I'm doing group mentality.
Okay, and I'm going to also use, because there are 3 1s in the damage, I'm going to use Empowered spell to re-roll those.
Can you for those?
Yes,
Right, I
because,
didn't
yeah, Empowered is one of the ones you can use even if you've already used a different meta magic.
I knew that one of them was. I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, so I'm going to roll 3d6s to replace those ones. Okay, so
It goes up by 9.
yes, so that's 30 damage
Okay.
if
And
they
then-
fail a save.
All right.
If they
all right.
succeed, then it's 15.
Oh, they
Can you? Okay. Can you delete that for me? Because I already have the saves and stuff. I just need it now. So thank you.
Okay.
So we will go ahead and that is 30. Okay. Boop. Boop. You see that the Cerberus in the back, he's kind of unaffected, but he's still hurt from it. The others, like, they try to jump out of the way, but they all get hit
Good.
as the lightning ball goes off.
Cool. It was a thunderball, but
You know what I said.
yeah. But you see, the reason that's important is because it gives me a license to kill.
Hmm.
Do you have a bonus action before I hit you?
Yeah, I am going to. Let's see. I have a bonus action. I'm deciding whether to use it. Oh yeah. What is the threat range on these things? By the way.
I don't know. You would have to spend your action to roll a nature or history.
Yeah, you ain't gonna just know that.
Yeah, come on now.
Okay.
I'm just gonna give
Alright,
you
fine,
stuff
fine.
for free.
I will rephrase that in a better way. I can see these creatures. Do they look like they have anything besides the fire breath that they can hit me with?
I don't
from over
know.
there?
Give me an action to roll and find out.
Never mind. I am going to use my bonus action to. Sure, why not? Equal to Warlock level plus. Yeah, I'm gonna place a Hexblade's Curse on. I guess. Let's see. One Warlock level plus. Yeah, I'm gonna place a Hexblade's Curse on the big thing back there.
Oh, okay. So you
As my
see
bonus
water.
action.
You see watery like tendrils appear around it as it kind of like hisses at the thought of water.
Cool. So
What's that?
it is curse. All right, and then.
It's 35 feet, my dude.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind. In that case, I'll put it on one of these. Wait, actually, I could just move.
Just step
You
forward.
could move up 5 feet.
Yeah, I'll just move.
Okay.
All right.
Now you.
Yeah, and I place the Hexblade's Curse on it, and
Okay.
then I will use the rest of my movement to go back to where I was.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Okay. Oh, Ace. You're up.
Hello.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna hop up here.
Okay.
I am going to what was it? I was going to ignite my gauntlets and then spec them twice.
Okay.
Wait, shit.
So she slams her knuckles together as you see flames ignite on them.
And what I do what do I do with my fire damage again?
You roll 2d6.
All right.
Isn't that our? Didn't we set that up on your sheet?
Should be. Roll the punch. You hit the second time.
But you're only rolling 1d6 for the extra fire instead of 2. Oh wait, is it 1d6 for the extra fire damage?
Nope. It's 1d6. That's right. It's
Okay. So then, yeah, it's rolling right.
Yep. Okay. You punched. It ducked under the first one. You punched it square in the jaw, and the other one just kind of looks more annoyed at you.
I can't use a key, and I can't use a key point.
I mean,
Why can't you?
I thought I'd already used it. I already used the action. All right, so I'm going to spend another key point and then him twice again.
You can't, because that is a flurry of blows. That is for a bonus
Okay.
action requirement.
All right.
Okay.
You didn't spend the key point to do your unarmed strike. You can do that as a natural attack.
But she spent the bonus action to
Yeah,
ignite
she
the
spent the bonus
gauntlets.
action to get the gauntlets.
Oh yeah, then no, she. Okay.
Yeah, she can't flurry of blows, but you don't spend a key point to attack. So, this dude is up. He is going to run and jump over here. And look at you, Graves, because you tasty. What's your AC?
I thought that was a hallway.
Nope. It's an open floor.
16.
You came out of the hallway. This is the hallway.
My
It-
AC
the
is
map
16.
makes it look like a pit.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah.
Nope. Everything is just an empty room right now. Minus the symbols and stuff and the altar. Alright, 16 you said.
Mhm.
Prepare to be bitten.
Okay. Then I
You can't
will.
shield.
I can't.
Oh wait, yeah, you can. You already had your action. Are you gonna shield?
Yeah. On the off chance that it may mitigate some of the damage, I will shield. So 21.
Okay. One will hit.
Okay.
Please take 11 points of damage as it bites into your shoulder. As the other two has try and bite, but you quickly duck out of the way. Ryoma!
Sure. I'm going to slash the one that Ace hit.
Okay. Roll to attack.
Pop for 20 to hit.
You hit?
To do 18 damage. For some reason, my the first is slashing, the second is psychic.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me just put that in really quick.
Alright. You hit, and you do a good, clean hit, but he still stands.
What?
What?
I'm just surprised that that didn't kill it.
Nope.
I will go ahead and come over here and use my second attack against Big Dog.
Alright, roll to hit Big Dog. You
13.
bring it down,
But
but you
I will
don't.
use my precision strike.
Okay, roll your superiority die.
19.
Now you hit. As the blade quickly comes down and you quickly readjust the strike to actually go into the arm or leg.
Cool.
For 19. Cool. You hit.
I'll move back over here and I'll
Okay.
punch this dog.
All right,
Actually,
roll,
I'm flurry of striking.
all right, roll a flurry of strike it.
20.
You punch it.
For 6.
As you punch it square, you hear a giant crack as you see the nuzzle push back and the dog turns to ash.
Okay, and I will move up over here and use my other flurry to punch the second dog.
Okay, roll to punch.
18
You hit.
for 8 damage.
And you punch it.
And it is
Square.
magical because it's my magic fist.
Yeah.
And then I will go ahead and end my turn over here.
Okay. Alright, you're stable. Death save!
Fun sleeping over here, isn't it?
Give me your oof.
Oof.
Rose! You have the initiative. What are you going to do?
They're both down. Again! Alright.
Well, we're all
I'm
going to
eating
be
a
down
potion
unless you
of-
do something.
Yes!
I could say things right now.
What
Oh
are you
yeah!
gonna
Gonna feed
What are you
my
gonna do?
husband a potion.
do? Alright, cool.
Take 13 HP.
I need to see if I can actually make it to my next turn.
Alright, these doggos. They look
Hey, I'm
over
not
at
done yet.
Ryoma.
I'm not
What are you gonna
done
do for
yet.
your bonus action? What are you gonna do for your bonus action?
I was gonna feed
They're
myself a
still looking
potion.
over at Ryoma. Yeah, oh yeah, you can. Go ahead.
Good grief.
Damn house rules.
Well, quit trying to interrupt people. You're almost as bad as
Yeah.
everyone else was.
Yeah, well, I'm almost as bad as the rest of us.
Well, wrong direction. Wrong direction.
Alright, anything else? Are you going to move?
Nope. No.
Okay. Now the dogs look over at him, and they are like, "How the fuck?" And then they look at Ace, and then they all come over here. And this one's actually going to go right here. All right, Ace, I'm going to try and bite you 3 times. What's your AC?
16.
And you're resistant to fire damage. Good to know. 1, 2. Oof. All right, so 2 of them lunge at you. The third one tries to bite your ankle to distract you, but you kick your foot at it to shoo it off. But during the distraction, 2 of them will hit. So you will take 18 points of damage. And then, Baleric, you're going to try and get bit.
My
And
AC is 21.
it does not break past your shield.
I am so glad I took that spell.
All right, Baleric, now what are you going to do?
Okay. Do I want to do that? Let's see. Yeah, I am going to quicken Armor of Agathis at 2nd level.
Okay.
So that gives me 10 temp HP.
Okay.
Okay. And let's see. I am then going to use. Hang on. Let's see, what's the damage on my rapier? Rapier. There we go. Let's see. It's D+2d6 versus. Okay. And then I'm gonna hit this one with my rapier, I guess, or attempt to. Anyway.
Okay. Roll to stab.
20.
You hit. And
Awesome.
you thrust into it, and it yips.
This goes here. Cool. Alright, I guess that's my turn.
Ace, you are surrounded by lovely doggos.
Oh, they're such cute doggos. Too bad they have to die.
Kill them all.
Now what are you going to do?
Alright. I'm gonna hit that one.
Okay. Roll to punch.
Boop. Boop. And I would like to spend a key point to do Flurry of Blows and make 2 more punches.
Okay. The first one will hit. The second one kind of ducks under.
Boop. Boop.
The last one will hit as you hit it square on the nose.
Bonk.
And it snarls at you.
As for them boops.
Alright. What's your AC, Graves?
16.
I'm going to bite you 3 times now.
I am going to shield again.
1, 2, 3. What's your AC?
21.
Alright, 1 bite!
Anyone?
For 11
Alright.
points of damage.
Okay, because I cast Armor of Agathis, it is going to take 10 points of cold damage.
Okay. Make sure you subtract it.
I did.
Alrighty, and that's his turn. Ryoma!
Sure.
My ranged character.
Yes, I will bonus action activate my Boots of Speed.
Okay, what are you gonna do?
I'm going to. I'll kill the little baby dogs, I guess. So the first one on the left.
Okay, roll it.
With advantage, because I'm flanking.
You hit.
So 22.
As you run over and slash it, you slash it clean in half as it quickly turns to ash in front of Ace.
Yes. And then I'll come over here and I'll slash this dog between me and Ace as well.
Okay.
Pop for 26.
You hit.
Pop for 25.
Okay. He is still standing after that slash, and he turns and looks at you with a snarl.
Sure. I'll go ahead and action surge.
Okay.
And I will spend one attack on the big dog to my right.
Okay, roll to hit.
11, but it doesn't
Yes.
matter. And then I'll attack again the one between me and Ace for 27. And 23 damage to it.
As you quickly slice the top half of the mouth completely clean off with the mouth, it flies in the air and looks back at Ace as it quickly turns to ash.
Okay. And then I'll just go ahead and go right back where I was.
Okay. Let me get rid of these guys.
That's the end of my turn.
Sivian, you're awake. You've been fed a potion.
Alright, I'm going to to stand up.
Okay.
Observe the shitastic situation at the moment. And then bonus action casting Mass Healing Word.
Okay.
Everyone.
What is your word of heal?
See, whopping 4 HP to everyone within 60 feet. So everyone.
What is your healing word?
Fight.
All right, there, MK announcer. Anything else?
So I get an HP. Let's see here. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to use my action to attack the dog in front of me. I'll make sure I don't have the extra damage. I do have that. Okay, so I gotta turn that extra damage off. 14 to hit.
Which one are you trying to hit?
The one directly in front of me.
You swing down, but your glaive does not break through its hide.
Okay. And then I'm going to action surge.
Okay.
And I am going to cast Shatter. And that's a,
Can't.
I thought that was the whole point of action surge.
You bonus action to the leveled spell.
I'm aware.
You did.
You can only action surge 2 level spells if they're 2 main action spells.
Really?
Yes, you can double fireball, but you can't bonus action a spell in fireball.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
It's weird.
fucking lame.
Like, it's
sort of odd,
all
but-
highly restricted. It's just, yeah.
Well, alright. I'll maintain that action surge anyway. Oh, wait, no. Wait, no, I won't, because then whatever action I would have used it for, I honestly would have no purpose in.
Not necessarily.
Yeah.
Okay, are you done?
Are you going to hit something?
No, I'm not using action surge.
Okay. Are you done?
That is turn.
Alright, turn is done for Sivian. As Vercon, you have been healed.
Good. Good. Where is it? Yeah. Oh, wait. Never mind. It's this guy that doesn't have the potions. Damn it. Mixing characters up again. Anyways. So, I'm going to look at this. Hell no. And I am flying. I'm activating my boots and going 15 feet in the air this turn after standing up.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and mark you with a dot for my own sanity. So I know you're flying.
And then
That will be 15 feet.
I'm going to look at the big guy, point my finger at him, and shoot lightning with my lightning launcher.
Okay.
That's obviously didn't hit.
You shoot and it hits, but it looks unfazed by your lightning for now.
And the second one. Ooh!
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you
I need
shoot.
to change that thing up though.
So you shoot it, and this time it is affected as you hit it square in one of its eyes.
Zap
And
zap.
it's looking quite annoyed. Anything
crap!
else?
That was
Oh,
accidental.
you're action surging. Got it.
That was accidental. I was trying to mess with it because need to change some things.
Anything else? Or that was your
That-
bonus action, movement?
Actually, I don't think I have a bonus action I can use at this point now.
Wasn't bonus action activating the boots?
No,
It's not taking action.
the wing boots just activate if I remember right.
You're right.
Okay.
Yeah,
Just making
no,
sure.
I don't have any of those. So yeah, end turn.
Okay.
You don't
Rose!
have onward.
Hi. Hello.
Say
All
you.
right. What say I? Do I have sneak attack on this fucker?
I'm within 5 feet of it, so
Good.
yeah.
I'm also going to bonus action hex it.
Okay.
And I'm going to shoot it with my light crossbow with the hex bolt in it.
Roll.
I miss.
You do miss a lot.
Um,
You shoot way off.
Damn.
Now, here comes the fun part.
Fuck.
You have your rapier in hand, and this has the ammunition property, so you have to have a hand to reload it.
I will drop my rapier. Actually, I will item interaction, put away my rapier, and reload it.
Anything else?
No.
I'm actually going to give it this sign for Hex. Alright, Baleric.
Okay, so I am going to use. Okay, so as my bonus action, measure. Yeah. So as my bonus action, I use tempestuous magic, so I can move 10 feet without provoking attacks of opportunity.
Right before or after you cast a spell, you shoot
It can be
straight up.
before or after.
Right, you shoot 10 feet straight up in the air.
Yeah, it says doing so allows you to fly up to 10 feet without provoking opportunity attacks.
Right, yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to do that to move back over here.
Okay.
And then I'm going to cast Fireball again, but this time... what
But
shall
this
I
time with
transmute it
gusto.
to? Huh?
But this time with gusto.
Let's see. Because these things are like fiery, they're probably resistant to both fire and cold damage, I'm guessing. So I'm gonna use lightning this time. Just to mix it up a bit.
Okay. Like that?
Yep. Right there.
Alright. Take that off for me and roll your damage.
Okay. Alright, let me see what I get. And it didn't show up. Okay, let's try again. Why is it not? Are you guys seeing it?
No. Have you tried turning it off and turning it back on again?
Have you made sure you're clicking to where it shows the spell level?
Yeah. Oh, okay. Silly me.
Yeah, that was a silly thing on my part. Okay, so 25. Hang on.
And the
Cancel.
damage is
Cancel.
lightning.
Yeah, it's lightning, but there are 2 1s, so I will again empower it to re-roll those 2 1s.
Okay.
So it increases by 2, so it's 27 damage.
Okay. So the Hellhound that got hit failed, and he turns to ash. And this one, it looks slightly annoyed as the damage goes on its backside as it glares upon you.
And then
Okay.
I will, because I am not in anything's threat range, I still have movement. Can I move to this adjacent square?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I will move to that adjacent square, and then I will walk around Virkon and end up over here.
I mean, I'm in the air.
Oh,
True,
well, I
you're
will walk
15
under
feet up.
I will
Okay,
walk
so you're
under
going to be
Virkon.
under Virkon? Cool. I'm going to put a...
I walked past him to get behind. I'm over
are
here
you
now.
still staying... Oh, I thought you meant you were going to go under Virkon, like, haha, I'm under him.
Now, because then, like, both our icons would be on the same square, and it would be just unnecessarily confusing.
Well, I just would have marked you.
Nah, it's fine.
Okay. Ace.
Gonna kick this puppy.
That's rude. Don't kick my dog.
I'm gonna kick your dog. I'm gonna kick
wait.
your dog.
By the way, because I Hexblade cursed it, add 7 damage because no, not 7 damage. Add where's my proficiency bonus? 3 damage.
What are you talking about?
Hexblade's curse. Any damage rolls get a bonus equal to my proficiency.
Oh,
Alright.
So yeah,
So
it
I'm-
takes 30.
Alright, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit your dog and I'm gonna hit your dog twice.
Okay, you can try.
Hit once.
20.
You do hit once. Okay, you clocked it, and it looks at you.
Fuck you.
And it barks at you.
And
This one?
oh, alright.
Go ahead, bonus action.
I was gonna do. Can I do an item interaction?
What's your item interaction?
I was gonna chug a health potion.
That is a bonus action.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I can? Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
What was
Your
it
bonus
again?
action.
It was a.
We got the graders, right?
Yeah.
It's a 4d4
Yeah.
plus 4.
44 plus 4, so it's 14, so... 20. Okay, I'm good. Hey, wait.
Alright. He leans all 3 heads back. And Virkon, you will be affected by this as well because you are within the cone range. I need all of you, and including my doggo, to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oof.
Yay for evasion.
Let
I'm
me
not
know if I
even going
need
to.
bother.
You might
I know,
succeed.
right?
Even if I
Aha,
succeed, will
fuck
the
you.
damage be greater than 17?
Nope.
I don't know.
You could roll all ones, and then it could be.
It's gonna be
And
greater
that's a
than
fail.
4.
I got a 21.
Oh.
Alright,
Yeah.
Baleric, I need a... Actually, no, never mind.
What kind of damage is it?
It is fire damage.
Okay, well then I will use my reaction to absorb elements.
Okay. There you go.
Okay, so I will take 9 damage. Because that's how it
Melinda,
works,
you
right?
take no damage.
Yep.
Yes. And
9
Baleric, when you do that,
Uh-huh.
you get entombed in stone.
Okay, this is going to suck. Dexterity, right?
Yep.
Oh, dang.
Don't fail, don't fail, don't fail. I got a 12. I failed.
You failed, I'm sorry.
That means I'm down.
Ace, I need a saving throw from you.
I already did. I got 21.
Oh, okay. Then take, it's actually 8, so yeah, 8 damage.
Alright.
And the dog is actually immune to the fire, but will he not be? Okay. He's actually not in stone.
So Need to do the dex anyways for the stone thing.
Yep. Do you want to Flash of Genius it?
I might as well.
Okay. So you actually succeed, but you
But
still
come
take
crashing down.
Actually, you have the boots, right?
True.
You're floating in midair.
True, I'm floating in the air with Zeep. I forgot.
Yep. And that's turn. Ryoma.
This is an interesting situation.
Yep. We have our 2 people down again.
Yeah. I will get rid of the dog so you guys don't have to worry about it. I will katana the dog.
Roll to hit. Which dog are you hitting?
The one on the left.
The little one or the big one?
The little one.
Alright, the little one
Should have.
just got whatching, and he dissipates to us.
I'm not gonna change it just because I crit. That would be mean and silly. although that's the one I would have wanted to hit with a crit, but you know. So let me see how far I came. About 45 feet. So this will put me at 85 feet, and I will go ahead and hit the dog.
Roll to hit.
27.
You hit.
Okay, let's just seeing whether I wanted to add more damage to it. 23.
Okay. He still stands.
Of course he is. But I have 30 more feet of movement. I'm gonna come over here and try to look like a tasty snack as I bonus action second wind.
Okay. Roll your hit point, your D10 plus your fire level.
Yep. Ooh.
Alright, you're stable. Vercon!
Sigh.
Hey, you
16.
succeeded. Alright, Rose. There's a big doggo.
Yep.
What are you gonna do?
Fire my crossbow at it.
Are you going to steady aim?
Yes.
Roll to hit.
Yes, I am.
Ooh, we're doing it!
Natural 20!
Don't forget your extra 2d6 of necrotic.
I believe that's already being added in.
It is for her hex
No.
curse, but not her bolt.
You said 1d4 for the necrotic. So
Oh,
do
my
2d4.
bad. Yeah, add 2d4. Alright,
Treat.
paint me a picture.
I am not happy about the fact that this thing has taken down my husband yet again. So I aim very carefully. I wait until all heads are distracted by Ryoma and are practically lined up as I fire the bolt and have it go straight through all 3 heads, right through their brains.
As you do that, the dog roars and falls as fire emits from its feet as it goes back to the hell whence it came.
Oh,
And then standing there, in a mere moment, is the halfling woman, and she looks around and she looks really confused.
I walk straight over to her
Dropkick her.
and grab her by her hair.
You
And I
can do
grip
that
hard.
later. You can do that later. You still
We're
have
still on turn.
All
I
right.
know, but I still got to move.
Yes.
What are you gonna do?
Free
And-
action.
Am I still
Reaction.
stoned?
Yes.
Then what can I do?
You can roll me a strength save to break out.
Okay. Of course it's strength
What is your
save.
free action?
Yikes.
Free action. I say, we don't let this one leave.
So Baleric, you're trying to like move in the rocks and you're like wiggling, and you're not really wiggling.
Mm.
All right, Ace.
I'm going over and grabbing her to keep her still.
Okay, roll me a athletics.
Strength is not the best. I do not.
You grab her, but she takes her hand and smacks your hand. No, no one touches me.
Glares at her.
Anything else?
No.
Okay. She is going to try and push you, Rose. I need a contested athletics.
Can I do acrobatics?
Nope.
Fuck. 7.
She pushes you back 5 feet, and she walks forward 5 feet. I'm leaving.
The hell you are.
Ryoma.
I'm gonna do like when you run up and then you just jump and then you just like straight up donkey kick a lady.
Wait, time out.
I'm gonna fly like a bullet with both my feet and just like full on hit her with my whole body.
Okay.
Non-lethal, obviously.
You hit her? So, you kick her in the back of the head, and she goes, "Ow! You dare strike a lady?"
You ain't
Oh,
no
so-
lady.
I'm sorry, I didn't hit you hard enough. Here, how about this? And I'll hit her non-lethally again, but with the katana this time.
You hit. How? Okay, how do you want to knock her out?
I want to stab her straight through the torso, but since it's like a lightsaber, it completely cauterizes, so now she just has a hole in her body.
What? Non-lethally?
Non-lethally, I miss
Yeah.
all of her vital points. I just straight up stab through her, so she just has a hole in her body now.
She just falls over. She looks at her thing, and she just holds her arms out and goes, "Ah!" and then falls over. So she is unconscious.
Because non-lethal is hilarious like that. And then I'm
Alright,
going
you
to come
are
over here,
stable.
crouch
Yes.
down, and I'm going to cheer on Sivian. You can do it, Sivian.
You're stable. Furcon. Oh my god, he's awake. Woo!
Yeah.
You're at 1 HP and awake, and it's the beginning of your turn.
Fuck this shit. Oh.
So you literally jolt up while you're like laying there, and you're laying and you feel like you're floating on air, and then you roll around. Oh, you are floating on air.
I mean, go Vercon.
Oh. Well. Since I can do this, poking myself with Cure Light Wounds.
Okay.
At second level. Or wait. Yeah. Yeah.
All right. So you got healed for 13. Anything else you're doing?
Floating back down.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope.
All right.
I don't
Rose.
have any bonuses.
What are you gonna do?
Tie
She
her.
is unconscious.
I am tying her up.
Give me a sleight of hand.
11.
It's not your best work, but you think you did a good job. All right, Stone Boy.
Alright, I will try to free myself again.
Okay.
Six.
You're,
Good
you're,
grief.
you're wiggling, and you still cannot break free from these stones.
You're gonna sit here and watch as he tries to break out of it.
And we're going to be out of turn order now. So, y'all can do what you want. Just make sure you give time, Graves, before you attempt again, before you roll a bunch.
Okay.
How
much
Can I
time?
help Rose tie her up?
You could
I
give her
wanna-
the help action, but that would still be an 11.
Then could
try
I?
and
Oops, sorry.
Could I try and double check these ropes to make sure that they are well and properly tied?
You can give me an investigation.
Can she give me the help action for that?
Ace, how? Actually, I don't want to know. Yeah, go ahead. You think you actually did a really good job tying them up.
Ace just sighs. Can Ace tie the ropes?
No, they're already tied.
Damn it.
I'm gonna look over,
I want to do my O tying.
and I'm going to ask, why are you guys using rope?
Because it's what we have on hand. Do you have chains?
I'm going to reach into my bag and pull out some manacles.
I take back my rope.
I just heard mumbling there.
That's because there's stone over his mouth.
Is there stone over Sivian?
No. Wait, did he fail?
I did.
Yeah.
Yes, he is entombed in stone. And
Ace, could you come
unconscious.
punch this, please?
16.
Man, it sucks that you have disadvantage.
What do I have to roll?
Oh, come on.
If you're going to break it, you gotta roll an attack.
Okay.
Punch it.
I'm good. Alright, I'll do an unarmed strike. Fine.
Okay. You punch the rock.
What'd it do? Help, did it break?
You cracked a bit of it.
Have to do it again, or...
I'm gonna come over
Baleric,
here,
calm down.
and I'm gonna stab through with non-lethal damage to shut up Baleric.
Seriously?
No. but I will.
It's like one of those. It's like one of those magician tricks. They stab him right through. It doesn't touch you.
Yeah, I'm gonna knock on Baleric. Baleric, get out of there. Less talking, more doing.
It's like freaking Kenny from South Park.
Roll a 16.
So, Baleric, you're beginning to feel lightheaded, as if you're running out of air in this little prison of yours.
Okay.
It's almost like no one
Can
wants to help.
Can I cut him out?
You would have to break the rocks.
I'll break the rocks.
Roll to attack. Let me double check the AC on this thing. You miss. You hit the rock.
If I miss, I'll precision strike.
All right, roll your precision strike.
Let me know when I start dying again.
You never will.
I know. I am in an eternal status of suffocation.
You're basically always in a coma. All right, so you slash through part of the rock, but the rock is still there. Baleric, you see a little bit of light at the top.
Can I do the same as Sivian?
Yeah, keep punching. Go ahead, Brock. You hit. You hit. All right. With that final cut, the rock shatters, and Baleric is free. All right. With that final punch, the rock crumbles, and you see a fish lying on the ground, just sleeping.
I walk over. Poke.
Remind me to give you a promotion.
Ace just quietly goes, "Happy birthday."
Can we return that gift? This is the worst gift.
Oi, Sivian.
Alright, Sivian, you've been restored.
No.
I kind of wonder, would it have worked if you tried healing me while I was still encased in stone?
Touch.
I'm gonna drink
There
a health
also
potion.
wasn't really an opportunity to say anything with everyone else going off.
That's because you didn't try.
What do you
You were
think?
unconscious.
so
Shut
you
the
are
hell
healed.
up.
You are healed and awakened.
Okay.
And as you stand
I'm-
up, well, I know you're going to stand up, there's a woman behind Rose.
I'm going to put away my weapons and put the woman against the wall, making sure she's in a sitting position. Pull out one of my daggers and sort of like tap her cheek with it. Come on, wake up.
She does not respond.
He hit her too hard.
Good.
Fine, fine.
Leave her unconscious for the moment, dear.
You're going to be carrying her out of here into the ship.
Yes, if need be.
Fair enough. You're good
Well,
with you and
I-
Baleric are good with sigils and magic. Perhaps going to check out what's over there would be a good idea.
Just a moment, dear. I have to deal with the fact that I've been lit on fire numerous times yet again.
You really have bad luck with that. Then again, you are a fish.
Bye. No.
Considering
Saw
how
that
often,
coming.
considering how often that phrase keeps getting uttered by everyone I speak to, I'm beginning to wonder if you're all racist as much as I am.
Well, now, Sivian. I'm not racist, but this ring is really nice.
You shut up.
Urkon is investigating the runes.
Give me an arcana.
No. Flash of Geniusing to get a 16.
You were stumped for a moment, but then a light bulb appeared. Aha! It is a teleportation circle.
Teleportation circles!
And on the altar, you all, well, both of you, see a key and a notebook.
Neat. I want to walk around the circle. Oh.
Just going right through it and grabbing the key in the notebook and starts reading.
Languages do you speak?
Good question. Calling in gnome.
It is in a language that you cannot read.
Can I take a look? Vercon?
Fine.
I don't know if
What
I'll
languages do you speak?
know. Common, Draconic, Dwarvish, and Elvish.
Nope.
Nope. I'm going to toss it back to Vercon. Nope.
I guess I'll walk
Having
over,
troubles?
see what they're doing.
Having troubles, Vercon? Can hear you growling from here.
Looks over. Shoves the fucking Balleric's face. Read!
Hold on a minute. What's it written in?
Well, you're looking at it.
What
I-
languages do you speak?
I open the book and I try to read it. I speak 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 languages.
What are the languages?
Common, Dwarvish, Elvish, Infernal, and Primordial.
You have no idea.
Okay, so yeah, I can't make heads or tails of this either. So this is written in some kind of language that none of us speak.
So he
How
takes
about
the
you
book.
bring it over here and verify that?
Can you figure out what language it is?
Yeah, like would I recognize the script?
Or
For some
instead of
languages-
yelling from over there, you could bring the book over here.
Which is exactly what Vercon would do. Just snatch the book back and book it back over
Well,
here.
we're kind of
and
waiting
No.
on a DM ruling here as questions
What?
are being asked.
Okay, so we've established that it's not written in any of the languages that the three of us speak, but is it written in a script that we would recognize? Because some languages share scripts.
Nope.
Okay. So, remind me, what languages do you speak, Ryoma?
I speak Common, Draconic, Dwarvish, and Elvish.
Okay. And what do you speak, Burkon?
Come on, gnome.
Okay. So we know it's not common, draconic, dwarvish, elvish, gnomish, infernal, or primordial. So we've ruled those out. Does anyone speak a language that isn't those?
I speak giant.
Okay.
Does
Worth a
thieves
shot.
can't count?
No,
No.
Can you even write magic in Thieves' Cant?
no. It's linguo. Thieves' Cant is not an actual language, it's a linguo.
Well,
It,
my dear,
it's
It's
the
more
way
akin to
it's
hobo
speaking.
speak.
Yep.
Is it a giant?
I take a look at the journal.
Yes.
Indeed it is. I start reading through it.
It is the location of another house.
Interesting. It's the
As
location
it
of another
looks like
house.
it was a shopping list.
Eggs, milk, butter, blood.
Nope. Nope. Various
Damn
other
it.
ingredients.
Oh, lovely.
Roll me a straight intelligence check.
6!
You have no idea why they're asking for all of these various ingredients.
Can I read them
You're
off to
seeing, like,
Vercon to see if
salt.
he would know?
Since
Sure.
you can understand it, my dear, wouldn't you go ahead and get whatever necessary and begin translating it into a language we can all read?
I can do that, but Vercon, what do you think these ingredients would be used for? I list off the ingredients.
Give me a. Do you have alchemist tools proficiency?
I've got the stuff to study, but we never time, so not yet.
So give me a straight intelligence check.
I can cook things.
You don't count.
20!
Okay. Vercon. Sounds like a lot of ingredients to break powerful magic spells.
A lot of ingredients for breaking powerful magic spells specifically.
Oh.
Interesting. Well, it has the location of another house in it. I'm betting another. What I'm curious about is why is it written in giant?
That is very odd.
It's not very
And
something
Rose.
common.
It is the house of the wolves.
It says here that it's the House of the Wolves.
Hmm. Oh, Vercon, did you notice anything interesting about the teleportation circle?
It's a teleportation circle.
Okay, yes,
You
but
able to
is
discern
there
where
any
it went?
useful information encoded into the runes?
That's not how a teleportation circle works.
I'm a sorcerer, not a
Teleportation-
wizard, okay?
Teleportation circle allows you to go from one to another teleportation circle that exists if you know how to use the spell.
It
And-
also requires the use of corresponding runes, as my uncle has taught me. So the runes utilized in that circle should tell us what circle they transported themselves to. Right.
No. You know the runes to teleport yourself. The permanent circles don't need any.
Hmm. So it's useless to us.
For now.
I mean, if anyone gets the ability later, we can always teleport here, but I don't know why we'd want to.
True.
Oh, did you happen to find a key?
Ting!
Aha! I'll take that upstairs.
I'm
No,
willing.
No. Let's sit. I think
I
we've had
actually
enough
have-
for the moment.
Oh, wow. If Sivian wants to slow down, then things must be dire.
I would actually like to get out of the basement. It's giving me the creeps.
I would very much like to get out of this entire manor, but I heard.
I do hope we run into those brothers before we leave.
We most likely will, given the fact that we need to use that key to free their father.
I
True.
don't care about their father. If it were up to me, I'd melt that key.
But it's not.
I feel like that might have consequences that would come back to bite us later. So, let's
Right.
not do that.
Or it could give us consequences by releasing him. Clearly, he's a deranged individual. And
True,
whether he is
but-
doing so willingly.
Do we really want a deranged...
He's,
Do we want someone deranged on our side or against us?
exactly. He's a deranged individual who's currently not among our adversaries. And I'd like to keep it that way for now.
And has 3
Yes.
sons that are turned into flies and drink blood.
In case you haven't noticed, they are working with our enemies right now.
It's not quite
I
that
have
simple, Sivian. The
No
world's a
idea.
complicated place.
I'm aware that it is done, at least as from their conversations, that it is done forcefully. But that does not necessarily mean that they cannot be forced into becoming our enemies.
Hmm.
They
Anyway.
That could be said of any potential ally, though. So do we just kill everybody?
What do you mean? No one else that we know have made allies with is already being influenced by this Phoenix group.
Yes, but I'm
This
saying
Phoenix
that through
group directly controls this house as well as others, as we have learned.
But what I'm saying is that you would destroy the key because they could potentially be forced to work against us, correct?
Their followers already have been made to do so.
Okay, so you're saying
Their followers?
You know,
the ones we killed upstairs.
Yes,
They-
the ones in the main hall.
That
That
wasn't
wasn't
them.
their followers.
That wasn't
Those-
theirs. That was
Those
They
were the
actually-
people who took over their house and locked their father in there.
I mean, they were made
Yeah.
out of bugs.
Huh?
They were made
Just
out of
because
bugs, all
they
the
fit-
same as the 3.
no,
No, they weren't.
they were simple.
No, actually,
They
the
were
ones
right.
upstairs were.
The ones upstairs were.
Yeah,
But-
The ones in the basement were not.
But
The
we
other
were also
basement.
thankful for getting rid of people. So
Then again, we walked in guns a-blazing. We really didn't do nothing.
No, a single person was mentioned, and then all hell broke loose.
Yeah. Either way, let us sit, let us rest, and then I will go upstairs and free their father.
If you do so, then I will be remaining at the entrance to this place, ready to leave.
I'll join you,
With
Rose.
her, with
You
her
know-
over your shoulder.
You know, well, we could just easily drop the key in his hands, then leaving as he's unlocking his own chains.
That works.
So are we resting? Vote?
Rest
Yes.
first,
Yeah,
Rest
that's
first.
what I thought.
then we'll go and free him.
Thank you. Being stone is tiring.
Indeed.
Being burned alive is tiring.
Dying is tiring.
I would say agree with that.
I want to get out of here so I could go make things again.
First time.
I'm gonna search this lady. What has she got on her?
A robe.
Nothing else. No items, no money, no weapons.
Take the robe.
No.
The robe is what she's wearing.
Those are her
Yes.
clothes.
Oh,
I am
it's
not
not
taking
like
her clothes.
it's not like a magical robe.
Uh-huh.
DM, is it a magical robe?
Uh-huh.
Artificer, can you tell if it's a magical robe?
Fine. Fine. I'll look at it.
Don't want our prisoner to surprise us.
It is a robe.
Just cause I will cast Identify.
On the robe?
Yes.
Okay. It does not come off as magical.
Hey, look at that. It's not magical.
Okay.
Be rest.
Yes. Can't hurt to be careful.
Taking a short rest just to be safe.
Okay. During your short rest, she stirs, chains, and huffs. Fuck!
Let's see here.
You know, I don't think I ever actually got your name. What is it?
Why would I give you my name, you peasant of a wench?
Because if you don't, I'll fireball you.
I mean, we don't actually
Please
need
do.
your name. I was just trying to be polite. And no fireballing her. We need her alive. And I give her a sly look, but we don't need her in one piece.
And the only one who kills this one's me.
Why was she so important?
Because
She
was
has
the one in
information.
and she was the one in charge of moving my sister around.
You're damn right, the little slut.
I wouldn't
You
say
know,
that if I were you.
If you want it to
I'll
be
say what I
a
want.
nicer death, I would be more polite.
Please, your death is nothing compared to what would happen if they found out I talked.
I mean,
Go ahead, kill me.
I'm not
Regenerate my skin as you peel it off. I don't care what you do.
I
You're
I
not
could
gonna
use it
talk.
for tests.
Hmm. Let me see.
On the grave of your brother.
Flexible
I
capacity.
immediately have my eyes flash. I immediately have the dagger at her throat. What did you just say?
Your brother died like a pup.
My brother.
His death
was
spread around. Good. He yelped for his mommy so quick.
She's trying to egg you on.
I know
Mommy,
what she's
please
doing.
don't let them kill me. Mommy, please. Daddy, help me.
I'm gonna cast Zone of Truth. Centered on her.
Okay,
wanna
I
cut
need
off her
all
pinky.
4 of you to roll to hit.
I'm sorry.
I just Dream, whatever the hell is going on with your mic, please mute yourself.
I didn't do anything.
You got feedback.
Okay.
So what do I have to
Hang
roll?
on.
What do we have to roll?
Give me a second.
Saving throws? All 4 of you? Or 3 of you?
What saving throw?
I require
have to roll it?
charisma saving throw. Since you're all within the range of the truth.
Yes, all of you have to give a charisma saving throw.
I got a 15. I beat it.
I got an 11.
Congratulations! Now,
Maybe
Ryoma,
you-
you're fine. You didn't
No.
need to. You're out of range. I think.
No, he's not. 15.
Oh, yeah, nope. Okay, so Ryoma and Ace and Vercon.
You know,
No,
Ryoma.
just Ace and
I'm
Ryoma.
fine.
No, Vercon meet.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Thing to hide.
I must remind myself to ask you 2 questions, but
Go ahead. I don't
Anyways,
have to answer.
I do cut off her pinky.
Hey. Yes, you do, and she immediately goes unconscious.
I told you.
Just heal
Cut
her
off
back
her
up.
pinky. I give her a potion.
We have magic.
Don't
Save
waste
your
good money on
spells.
this thing.
It says a 15-foot radius. So does that mean I have to make this for save too?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought. Because it was unclear. You said
Everyone.
2 people at first. Okay, 25.
Alright, Baleric, you can lie.
Damn it.
But he doesn't know that.
Yes, he
Yeah, he
does.
does.
Yes, he
I
does.
do.
Oh, he does?
The
Dang.
caster gets to know anyone who
You've
has
cast
passed
that
or
spell
failed.
before. You know exactly who can
I haven't cast
pass
that
or
spell
fail.
in a long time, okay?
Hey, Jake. I feed her a potion. She gets 15 health back.
I forgot
She
how that
glares at
spell
you.
works.
And I just look at her and I just smile while holding her pinky and just twisting it back and forth in my fingers. Keep on mouthing off and you're going to be losing a lot more than just your pinky.
Ace nudges Rose's shoulder. Hey, no need to waste your words on a stupid whore.
So,
If
did
it
she
makes you feel
pass?
better, his fur is the mental around someone's neck.
Okay.
So,
I am going
No, she
to.
failed.
Okay, good.
I'm going to cast suggestion on her and say, look, I think it's in everyone's best interest if you just tell her everything that she wants to know, and then we can all go on about our day.
Okay, what's your DC?
16. And it is a wisdom save, I think. Yeah, it's a wisdom save.
I rolled.
No. Woman.
Did she
Tell
succeed?
us.
You don't
have to
know.
know.
Yeah, that,
Okay.
that spell doesn't
I
give
guess he doesn't
information.
have to
You
tell
know
her.
or not.
Yeah.
Well, does she react at all to what I said? I'll put it
He
that
looks
way.
at you.
No, woman. Tell us, where does that portal lead to?
To a place.
What place?
At the other end of the circle.
Clearly, where's the other circle?
In a house.
On this landmass?
If it's still here, yeah. It moves.
The ground made of?
What?
What's
made
the
of
ground
earth.
made of? No, Jake. I'm asking you.
Oh.
Is it stone? Is it dirt? Damn it.
Ask her to point it out on a map.
Exactly. That's what I was planning on doing. I was planning on drawing a map in the dirt, but there is no dirt.
Who's messing with their arrow?
There's tons of ash from all the dogs.
We
Use that.
have a map.
Please stop.
I was mapping.
Mm.
Or do you forget that we have a map of the world?
I don't have a map in my inventory, do you?
I don't.
Who are the other houses that fall under the Phoenix group?
Powerful beings that will kick your ass.
What are their names?
The names they go by.
Tell me their names.
You guys are terrible at interrogations, man. Can you just kill me and get it over with?
Ace steps a little closer to her. What is the spelling of each of the names of the houses that rule under the Phoenix group?
She shrugs.
This is pointless.
Please kill me. I can't bite my own tongue off. You'll just heal me.
You know what?
I'm right.
I think we should do the worst thing that we could possibly do to her.
This isn't
Yeah.
good.
No. Leave her alive.
No,
And
no.
let them all know that she talked.
I don't trust it.
Make it better.
No.
Give her to the church.
Oh, I like that idea. What do you say? You want to go to the Church of Myrtle? I'm sure Dante would
You
love to see you again.
You to see Dante. I heard he got bested by Hood.
That is good information. Thank you for that.
Oh, Hood led the charge on your stupid group.
True, but knowing that he is the one who took him is good information.
Can you kill me, or should I just keep insulting your sister and your wife?
Hmm.
I'm going to assume, Vercon Graves, that neither of you have magic that can delve into the mind.
Not currently, no. Sorry.
Maybe needed to.
Wonder.
Curious about something.
I am gonna roll my hit dice now that we don't have
Ace?
a wave of die rolls.
Sure, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
Ace crouches in front of her. What do you know about me?
You're an annoying fire Gensai.
That it?
Neat, we're keeping her.
Why do I care to know a stupid woman that thinks she's all that because she can punch rocks?
Oh no, that's the thing. I don't think I'm all that just because I can punch rocks.
Good,
I think I'm all
Get
that
out of my face.
I think I'm all that because I can burn you alive if I wanted.
Please do.
Where
think we
is
should
the
keep her.
House of the Wolves?
In the spot it's always been.
Where is the exact location of the House of the Wolves?
Where it's always been.
We're not going to get any further with this one. We're taking her
No.
back to the
No.
ship.
If it's zone
Not
of
until
truth
I can
just
regenerate
makes
some more
me
spell
spew
slots.
answers, you stupid person.
No. Does anyone have
Sylvia
a
and I
gag?
really want to. I can make one out of rope.
By all means, please do so.
I cut some of the rope and I
I'll give
gag
you-
her.
I'm surprised that you didn't put any of the ash from the dogs on it.
I'm about to make a choke on her own fucking pinky.
Just in case, might as well go ahead and copy down the sigils for that circle. Should we ever need to return here again, if we're able to.
Anyways,
Sure is. As soon as you find someone who knows how to cast teleport.
Oh, is that what you're excited about?
I actually pulled down the gag. You were about to say something. What were you about to say? I'll give you a list this.
If you let me go, I'll tell you who killed your brother.
Or I can eventually find out where the House of the Wolves is and just kill everyone there indiscriminately. I'm leaning more towards that one.
That's Magano. And then Sivian
And I
puts
put the gag back in. I put the gag back in.
She shrugs.
Ace looks at Rose and smiles. So, need help setting a fire then?
Oh, I'm about to genocide them and skin them. I think I'll keep their furs for the City and I's bed.
Oh, can I have one?
Certainly.
Yay, I love her.
The Sivian stands and hoists up the halfling underneath his arm.
She struggles.
Anywho, I'm gonna go upstairs, drop the key off, then fly back down after.
You know,
We're
it'll
gonna head
probably be
backwards.
easier to carry her if she's not struggling.
I don't care, she's fine. Let us move.
Good. Roll me in athletics.
Knocking her up might actually be a better option, my
I
love.
was about to say that, yeah.
22.
She struggles and she tries to kick you in the dick, but she can't reach.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna non-lethally attempt to smack her in the head with
And I'm
my
going to
dagger.
non-lethally smack you in the head.
If he's got her with the athletics, we don't need to make her unconscious.
It doesn't hurt.
If he's got
I
her
mean,
with the
he's kind of
athletics,
right.
we don't need
You
to
can do
knock
it
her
once.
out
Let him
yet.
When she eventually gets away with him, gets away from him,
She's
just
bound.
remember that I tried.
I can put a crossbow bolt through her ankles. Actually, that's not a bad idea. Can I put a crossbow bolt through her ankles?
Roll to hit.
Wait, hold on a second.
You're doing the exact same thing that he was trying to do.
Yeah, shouldn't you
No, I'm
back
not trying to knock her out. I'm trying to
No.
prevent her from running.
You
If I put
should-
a crossbow bolt
If
through her
you-
ankles, she won't be able to run.
Yeah, that's great, but if you don't back up, you're gonna have disadvantage to hit her in the ankle.
Just
Roll the hit.
all of you, leave me alone.
Just use the crossbow bolt.
Alright,
Leave.
alright,
alone.
alright. I will leave it be. Let's go.
All right,
Besides-
Vercon, you fly up.
Alright,
Yes.
we'll meet you at the
All right, you get to.
entrance.
Are you taking him straight to the room, right?
Yeah, I'm going straight to the room.
With him.
All right. So when you get to this particular spot in the hallway, your boots stop working.
I mean, I expected as much.
I do want to
Go
say
ahead
one
and put
thing.
you
I
on.
look to Baleric. Besides,
Good.
if she starts running, we have a Rihanna.
That's true.
So you go to the room, and he's sitting there.
Oi!
There. Hello.
Oh, you just deleted everyone.
Yeah, sorry.
That's fine. Boop.
Why does this guy
Oh,
look
Rioma
like
went too?
Clue Master from the Batman?
Oh, Ryoma went to. I'm not kind of like gonna argue. Ryoma's behind you.
Yep.
Hello.
I got.
Perfect.
So,
My shackles.
I do have one question. You know where the House of Wolves
I
is?
love questions. I do.
And let me guess. You won't answer until the shackles are off.
You know the game too well.
There's a trick to that.
Well,
he
Vercon,
just holds out his hands.
Well,
if you would prefer, I can give them to him.
considering those hellhounds, sure.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and take the key,
Okay.
and I'll go ahead, and I will actually unlock them myself.
He happily accepts. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And he finally, after all this time, and you get a giant thud as he hops off the bed, and it shakes the entire room. And you see his bed is cracked in multiple places, like it's ready to fall apart. Finally. And, boy,
Me or Vercon? I point back.
yes. Boys! As all three brothers quickly zip into the room. Arthur. Hey, Dad. Yeah. Guys, we have lots of work to do. Yeah. A lot of fucking cool shit. Now, the House of the Wolves, I'll tell you right now, you're not ready to fight them.
I assumed.
Oh,
as
I just
much.
want location for later.
Yeah. That
Let me pull out my map. He goes over and he walks, and each walk the house shakes, and he takes you and looks at the map. Up here. Taps on it.
Yeah, Would they happen to have lived on a mountain?
So much hate right now.
Oh, let me tell you something about the wolves, and this one's on the house. They're trying to break him free. They follow him.
Break who free?
The one in chains.
What?
The one who listens to the phoenix. So if it makes you feel better, I recommend instead of going after them, going after the House of Spiders, which is in a forest. And that house always moves. So I don't know where it is, and I don't care.
So it's just in some forest.
Yes. Yes, well, there's only, frankly, one big forest, or the Druidic Circle near Bassenmere. I don't care where you start. I don't really care.
Well, since we're already here.
But they follow her, so be careful. As for the other houses, I don't know what they are, but someone in town might. Have fun. Please get out of my house.
Well, cleaning's done anyway, so... Right, Ryoma?
And if you ever need us, please don't call.
Don't plan on it.
Perfect. Toodaloo. Yeah. Get lost, fuckers. Have fun! Pleasure. Tell the girls I say farewell for now. I may visit later.
Tell Sevian you said so.
I could fuck that fish up in a minute, I'm sure.
What way?
Oh my.
He a bitch. Yeah. He about to go 0-5, baby. Yeah.
Get the fuck out.
Well, it was a
Take-
pleasure to meet you guys.
Two of them wave, and then Barrel bows.
Maybe next time I'm in the area, I'll cook you guys something again.
Yeah. Fucking good. Dad. He made sushi with blood. It was so good. Yeah.
If they didn't eat it all, there should still be some down there.
No, we ate it all. We ate the fuck out of it. Yeah, bye. Get the fuck out of my house. Manners? Sorry, yeah. Bye. Nice meeting you. And you quickly... Do you all go outside at this point now that you're all rendezvoused in the main hallway?
Oh yeah, get us the hell out of here.
So as you go outside and step off the steps that would lead you to the outside, you all hear buzzing.
Oh,
As you
no.
turn around, the entire house turns to flies and flies off.
Okay,
What?
that's unsettling.
So, I got information.
You know, things like this didn't used to happen to me before you lot showed up.
Welcome to the world!
Isn't it much more fun this way?
Bear in mind, you asked for us.
So, you wanna go after the House of Spiders?
I want to go back to the ship.
I mean, true. The House of
Spiders.
Spiders are in the forest.
And then I have a church to deal with.
I would like to go after the House of Wolves, but you seem to be rather specific on these spiders. Why?
'Cause I got the information. They pop up in forests. There's Druid Circle over by Bassamir, and then the Big Fort.
I
And
need
they're-
all of you to give me hearing-based perception checks, by the way. Continue, though.
Oh,
Do
boy.
you know where? Did he tell you where the House of Wolves is, though?
Yeah, we're not gonna like it, and that's why it's
24.
waiting.
19.
I will need to get that information to my father. He'll want it.
Well, I mean, like I said,
I should be rolling higher. I have proficiency.
we're not. People aren't gonna like it. I didn't say where.
I know, but the information still needs to go to my father.
True.
Anyone else rolling a perception?
I will.
What'd y'all roll?
I rolled a 8.
I got a 24.
I got an
24.
18.
Xavier, what'd you roll?
A lowly 6.
Perfect. So, everyone but Vercon and Vivian hear flapping sounds in the wind.
Fuck.
I'm looking around.
As you turn towards the sound, lands in front of all of you, ancient white dragon.
Oh,
As it looks
no.
down upon all of you, and it says, "They took my children because of you."
I'm
So we're
sorry.
gonna call session there.
Hey.
Well,
Hey.
fuck me.